If anybody joins us.
Hi, we're back. Hello.
Okay,
Hello,
nobody's here
everybody.
right now.
Wow. I'm just talking to myself. Great. I love that.
Well, there's a mic here in this.
Oh, ew. Somebody's back. Better. Thank God.
Okay, we got 1, 0.
Fade, tell your friends.
2. We got 2 people.
Welcome back. Hello, PWP.
Much better.
Thank you. Way better. Thank God.
Better. Okay, everybody's saying better. We got 9 people.
I turned off the Wi-Fi on my laptop, my phone.
Yeah,
I think
me
we're doing. Okay, fixed. Perfect. Perfect. Thank God. Good to hear.
Becky. Perfect, Becky.
Oh, you are crystal. Thank God. Don't know if I want to be that crystal clear, but that's fine.
Yeah. Hopefully not close up and clear. Don't make me look terrible. Okay.
Did you watch my sent you, Ryan? No, not yet. Hold on.
Do we want to
I
do
sent you a video.
the Instagram Q&As or...
Oh, we were really blurry. Ew.
Oh, it was moving like a PowerPoint.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Ew.
I do
Okay.
not know why that happened.
Any hoozy.
We're literally closer to the Wi-Fi than we ever are. So that doesn't make any
Which
sense.
is funny. Much better. Perfect. Q&A. Somebody said.
Q&A first.
Okay.
Who wants to hear first? Our weekly
Raise
sales
hands.
first. Let us know.
1 for Q&A, 2 for...
Or just say Q&A or just say sales.
We got 1 for Q&A. I'm going to just keep eating. Someone tells me what to do.
Got 33 people back. 35.
Hi, everybody.
Q&A, sales,
Sales,
Q&A.
Q&A. Oh, my God. Savannah. That's not Q&A, though.
Savannah.
He says.
I love Savannah. Okay, people want Q&A.
What's Q&A? Let's answer some
Which I
difficult
mean,
questions.
some of you might not follow us on Instagram. Whatever.
Why?
So
Also, thanks. Ugh, fake fans.
Sales.
Angela, I'm
It's
sorry.
split.
I think we're going to do Q&A first.
No, it's like split.
Oh, no.
Anyone else? Sales or Q&A first?
Please, we
Help
need
us
one more
decide.
tiebreaker.
Yeah, it's
Lindsay,
okay.
what are you
If
doing?
you didn't send questions on Instagram, you can ask them here. That's fine.
Oh.
It'll be fine. Sale. It's like every other.
Sales. We'll just keep eating.
Same.
Oh.
What should we do first?
Let's do Q&A. I feel like Q&A didn't take that long.
Well, Q&A can just keep going because people are going to ask us. But everyone says Q&A.
Okay, no, let's do sales.
We're going to try to whip to our sales.
There was a few, but... Okay, wait, what are the dates?
Who found a Montclair? Okay.
Found a Montclair something secret cameras.
Okay, well, you're going to get rich. So
what kind of goodwill do you have?
my
Fade,
Montclair
fade.
puffer jacket did really good on Posh, so I'd probably try it on Posh. If it takes a while to sell, then I would just send it in because real price is Montclair up.
I will list during sales, then come...
Probably going to list. Okay, we will do sales first.
She puts my...
Because I know some people who want to see what we sold. So. Bad again. No.
Where?
It says on the top.
Ugh.
Are we back?
Okay.
It said the connection was lagging. Is it better now? I don't know why it keeps doing this. Do I have too many things open?
That's probably it.
Open. Are we lagging or are we fine?
I see you're fine.
Okay.
Lagging a little, but back now.
It's good now? Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
So we're going to start with our sales, which would cover 18th to 24th. We didn't prepare this like we usually do.
No.
Becky doesn't care for lagging.
Personally, I don't care.
Well, I mean, if you can
Thank
hear
you,
us,
Becky.
like, hopefully
What
that's
a queen.
okay. So we have to go back to the 18th.
Oh my god.
Which I think was my my Peruvian connection.
Oh my god, I have so many.
Oh, well, lucky you. What a problem. I had 2 on the 18th. Let us know how many you had.
Oh my god, wait. I don't even know how many I had. Okay.
This is an interactive What Till Saturday. How many did you guys have on the 18th?
1. I think
and just so you know, we always just talk about Posh. Every once in a while we have like Instagram sales or maybe like Mercari or eBay. Not much eBay, but
okay, I had 5 on the 18th, and one of those was a bundle. Mike, if you're gonna be annoying, I'm gonna turn you into a rug. You understand that, right? Those PETA people are not gonna like me.
You
said like rug, and I'll say
slow sales in January.
Usually my January
has been dead.
Really?
I should have put my Peruvian connection on there.
My wife Cindy. Hi Cindy. Hello Erica.
Okay, so on the, I'll do mine.
Oh, Savannah.
Okay, she's like queen of
I would say all eBay at this point.
Literally.
So like, not a surprise.
See, eBay's lit.
Knew it.
That's because she's like queen of eBay. Okay, so my first sale on the 18th was a Peruvian connection, which I have never tried, except this was my first.
Savannah's gonna say, "Let's Peruvian connection on eBay." Watch, give it a minute. Give it a minute.
It was like a silk top. It had like a teeny little spot, but it was like literally microscopic. And it sold for $20, and the lady was like so excited, and she called me cute. She was so nice.
We love that.
And she gave me 5 stars. And my second sale went to Iowa.
I love that brand. You better not call it.
It was this rag and bone pair of jeans. I've had these like for literally like 2 years. They're so cute. They're rag and bone. And they sold to someone in Iowa, and they paid $80 and gave me 64.
Does
gave me
anybody
5
else
stars.
lick the sauce lid when you take it off of the thing? I always have.
Okay.
First on the 18th, Free People Distressed Embellished Skinny Jeans. I made 1920. Cute. You know, not like awful. This is, oh.
Move the mic over by you. Maybe Mike won't be loud in the mic.
Okay. Next, I am going to get my phone disgustingly greasy. Was a J. Crew flow print circle neck dress. Sold for $10. Really don't like J. Crew much anymore. It's kind of annoying. But this dress was really cute, and this lady wore it. So, like, you know.
Who is named Teenage Superstar? My sales are feces.
I love that teacher vocabulary, Becky. Work.
That wasn't Becky. That was the.
Oh my god, that was
Superstar. My sales are feces.
My sales are feces. Big mode. That was funny. Next, I sold a new without tag Stella McCartney faux fur bag charm. It was kind of a heart. I'm just not going to show my phone. That seems counterintuitive.
Why?
Oh, fine. I will. I've been peer pressured into it. It was cute, but I spent too much money on it because I was like, oh my god, it's Stella McCartney, new tag. Sold for $35 because it's a keychain. So, yeah. Next. This one irritated me. It was a vintage Corvette silk bomber, sold for $20.
How much did you get for the long chomp? Also, good job finding it.
And about 20 minutes after this lady bought it, she was like, when are you going to ship it? Have you shipped it? Why haven't you shipped it? I was like,
oh my god.
It was Martin Luther King week. She bought it on a Sunday.
I had someone do that to me
like,
too. I'm like, I physically, like, I can't ship it and get it scanned in.
I was
I'm
so tempted to just be like, I'm not ever going to ship it, and then just cancel her order and sell it to somebody else.
Why?
People like that grind my gears. I cannot stand those kind of people. Have some patience. Patience is a virtue. Sold for $16. Next was a little of a pair of Vince sneakers, a pair of the cutest little new with tag, baby Adidas, and a J. Crew satin print. Okay, this is going to take a minute. Okay, so there are the Vince sneakers. Here are the cutest little teeny tiny Adidas campus.
Yeah, Ryan.
Adorable.
He kind of sells part-time. It's like in between. It's like part full. Because he's a student, but like...
It's part-time
He's...
work hours? Well, no, it's not. I work full time.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's pretty...
It's full-time. It's a full-time job.
It's pretty
like,
close to full-time at least.
Mm-hmm. And then J. Crew hat. Cute. All those are from the bins. She paid $80. What's...
Someone said Ryan's going to get the benefits.
You damn right I am. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get teacher benefits. I'm so pumped.
Yes, 3/4 seller. That's pretty true.
Yeah, it's like 90%. No, that's like 75%.
Yeah.
Okay, was this on the 18th or not?
Not going to be a math teacher.
I tell that to people all the time. I'm not a linguist, and I'm not a mathematician. I'm an art teacher.
Okay.
What do you say? Education. Let me teach you kids how to paint and be creative thinkers. I can't wait. Oh my god.
I had 3 on the 19th. How many did you guys have?
I had 2.
Ooh, found Acris. Nice.
I've only found Acris once, and it was at the Old Lady Goodwill in Des Moines, as I call it.
I found Acris
Punto,
I think, like 3 or 4 times, and Acris like once.
I found Acris one time. Never found Acris Punto.
Okay, so my first sale on the 19th, we were in Minnesota right when this was happening. And I had bought this at a Marshall's in Minnesota. It was a Free People like V-neck.
We love
mustard
the Marshall's
color.
appearance. We really
And
do.
I listed it without pictures of the actual thing. Every once in a while, I do that with new tag things for like until I can.
Just until you can like
just to see like maybe somebody trusts me now.
Somebody trusts me enough.
And she bought this for $35 before I could get home and take real pictures. I was still in Minnesota, so I could ship it like in 2 seconds.
Oh, we
Or
love
yeah,
when that
35,
happens. Oh
and they
my
gave
God.
me 28. And I also sold, I think, to the same girl, but it was like 6 hours later.
Sweet, get
This-
yourself some canes, girly. It's delicious. You need it.
This Free People pair of raw hem and fly jeans.
Those were cute.
They were really cute, and they sold for $70. It was like $78. She offered $70. Like, what
Honestly,
a perfect
we love
customer.
customers that are just nice and
And
that offer you good offers. They
so
don't seem like $10.
I got 56. And this really cute vintage floral embroidered suede belt. And that sold for 20. It was an offer, and I just wanted to make some sales. And I got 16. And that was
Okay.
my 19.
First up for me on the 19th was the bras.
Our Marshalls is actually shockingly good.
Mm-hmm. It was a Free People.
Savannah's so sweet.
I
She said
know.
it to you and Becky.
I can't wait. I'm so excited to be a teacher like Becky. It'll be so fun. First one I sold was a Free People bras. It is the Galloon lace racerback. I don't know why they call it that.
The Galoo.
Every time I go to the I find Love Your Melon, those knit hats, and I find this specific people bralette in a cacophony of colors. I find them all the time. Sold for $20. I made $14.20. Next was a pair of Free People Easy Goes It black, denim leggings. These sold full price for $38, and they were literally just like a pair of good old. Oh my God, I'm like drooling out of my tooth hole. That's attractive.
I'm drooling out of my tooth hole. There's the
anybody
quote
that
of the
doesn't know, I
line.
had to get a tooth pulled in front of my mouth. So I'm not used to not having a tooth there. So like, it get kind of messy every now and again. But that's okay. I got a retainer with a tooth on it. So if you ever see my Instagram with all my teeth, that's why. They sold for $38, and I made $30.40.
Drooling out of my tooth hole.
It's-
Ew.
You know, I have the body of a 90-year-old, like really old woman. Like my bones hurt all the time. My knees crack every like 6 minutes. It hurts to get out of bed in the morning. I got no teeth. I got a denture.
He literally is. He makes me, because he's packed, I have to carry mine, and I'll have his little like retainer
He
holder,
has my
and
little-
he'll be like, "Give me my teeth," and I'm just
I
like,
need my teeth.
"We're probably lagging
Oh,
again."
poor baby.
Connection's unstable. We're probably lagging.
Ugh,
But
not
we're still
missing
here.
much. Same, lol. I have arthritis since I was 15. Oh my God, Savannah. It's really scary because my grandma's like, my hands don't work anymore from arthritis. I'm like, great. Teenage Jesus Superstar. I wish it was
Probably
dairy.
Jesus.
I hate dairy. Teenage Jesus Superstar. I can't do dairy. It does not agree with me. I had too much pizza the other night and a woof. I had to cancel some plans. It was awful. It was what was it? The root of my teeth were like doing something funky, so they had to yank it out before it just.
He had like a hole. In his teeth.
That's what it was. It was tooth reabsorption, and it's where like your body just decides they like don't like your teeth, so it just puts a hole in it, and then it'll just fall out.
Your like mouth starts to just like disintegrate and eat your teeth.
And the first dentist I went to thought I had a cavity. She said no. The lady gave me the wrong tooth number.
Yeah, he almost got the wrong tooth.
So they almost pulled the wrong tooth. Oh, it was the bulliest.
Savannah says I also can't do dairy.
I had laughing gas in, like,
but I love cheese, so I suffer anyway.
Big mood.
Savannah's like my body's falling apart.
But I love cheese. Homeboy was living, and they were like, "Oh, we almost pulled the wrong tooth." And I was like, "Are you serious?"
You're like, great.
Because I had laughing gas in, so I was like, "This is fun." That would not have been fun. Anywho, the last on. Oh, I only had 2 in the 19th.
Okay. Ryan's 21, the X 60, so that's good. That's fine.
Yeah, it's not
fine,
60.
Ashley.
It's like I'm 21 and I act like I'm 90. That's funny.
3, 4. 4. I had 4. How many did you have on the 20th? Anybody?
We still counting.
That's a good thing, I guess.
6.
6?
That's 6.
Okay. So, my
0.
first
Sorry.
one on the 20th. This was so cute. I knew it would sell really quick. It got 14 likes in under 48 hours. It was this Free People half bleached dress.
Cute.
It's so hard to see.
It was like a big old.
But it
black
had speckles of
t-shirt.
bleach on the black side. It was like
It was
on the
really cute.
it was like a huge dress shirt thing. Sold for $40. I had it listed for $45. It was an offer, and it gave me 32.
It was like a tunic.
This is a new with tag. Please correct me on the pronunciation. No one has, even Nick,
Wait, what
which
is
is
this?
shocking. It's either fuzzy or fuzzy, and it is owned by Jean-Paul Gaultier.
I don't know how to say that.
It was this top, and it was new with tag. I found 2 of them at the same time. I had never heard of the name before.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you're at your prime. It's all downhill from there.
I mean, I know.
I mean, wait, like business-wise or like physically?
I think physically.
Because like, Mama, I've been
think
going
physically.
downhill since like 6th grade.
Nifty Thrifty
Yeah.
Mommy told me that
Aaron, my
the 20s are
queen.
very forgiving. So after the 20s, my body is just going to disintegrate.
You know,
Okay,
my
so
body
the
is not
fuzzy
listening.
/ fuzzy. I feel like it's pronounced fuzzy because why would you name your brand fuzzy?
She was talking about my business. She's like, this week was great. All the other ones are gonna be too.
It sold for $65.
Physically. Okay. Thank you, Wendy.
It sold for $65.
Okay, I'll sit
And it gave me 52. Okay.
Oh, I thought that was so
Up
funny.
next,
Okay.
on the 20th. This,
Okay.
if you follow me on Instagram, I posted this, and a lot of you said it was really cute, and I agree. Very in if you've watched our trend things. Do you guys like our trend videos, like our seasonal trends? Because I love making them.
They're fun to make. I don't talk
I put
much.
so much
because I don't know
effort into
much about
making them, and I love them. But this is a Croc embossed Coach tote. This is from the bins, and it had some handle wear, like it had peeled, the glazing had peeled, but like not too bad. And it had a few scratches, but not that bad. And it sold for $120, which was an offer, and gave me 96. And then this
Oh my
Free
God.
People split side bell sleeve. Okay, so this is
People want you
weird.
to make the trend videos still.
Oh, I love
Good
them.
to know.
I feel like the people that
Wow,
it's like my
yeah.
real. It's like the people that watch them love them, and then people that just ignore them are like, gross.
Why do they think they're so
I
trendy?
don't know.
Are you really that trendy?
So it's this Free People
Probably
like
not.
V-neck sweater, and it had slightly belled sleeves.
Such an old school.
And the whole side was like split, but it almost looked like a rip. But it was like perfectly up into the pit.
It was. I think it was supposed to be like that. It's one of those like weird like
I don't know.
open like two split.
It had 67 likes, which is a lot, and it sold for $40 and gave me 32.
I tried to get my students to help me make a trend video, but they were like, "We're not." I will say,
You
Becky,
literally
in
should.
their defense, high schoolers don't really know nothing about
And then Becky
fashion.
said, "Worthless." She says, "My kids, trash."
Okay, coming from somebody that's only taught in like literal Amish schools and like country schools,
Ryan
like
taught in an Amish
the
school.
trendy schools were like these girls had Durango boots on and Miss Me jeans, and they were
Oh
living.
my gosh, I'm so excited for the trend video. That's just me saying that. Someone's coming.
Did you coach bags? Good question. I have no idea.
The
I
thing
don't-
is, we don't have like the setup to have a camera facing down on like a table.
No, and I'm not an expert, so like
It's literally like you take
here's what
kiwi
I'm-
dye and you rub it.
here's what I'm gonna tell you. Hadrian, it's Hadrian, YouTube, Instagram, whoever, the king of dyeing things. Go to his videos.
If you really want to know about dyeing, go to It's Hadrian.
I know.
He is so nice, and he finds such amazing things, and he makes so many dyeing videos. He dyed a Chanel, which like
Very
who
true.
is that
Very,
daring?
very, very true. He knows what he's doing. He's super professional. He's very.
He does like he does a whole video series called
handbag rehab.
Handbag Rehab.
Go just like bookmark it in your little YouTube section, whatever.
And then watch it after the live.
It's literally. I'm not a very good dyer. I'm not like professional about it. We dye everything on an old party mill box. I'm getting tired of being buried in laundries. I mean, watch their thrift finds. Heck no.
Okay, no.
we don't watch everything. Okay, we don't watch everything.
Now that we do
Aspects.
bins shopping, yeah.
If
we-
it's from the bins.
We watch
usually.
almost all. New with tag, obviously we don't.
Mhm.
Things that like they smell like detergent.
No.
No.
Because a lot of the
like
time, what happens is people wash things and then they donate it, and
when
especially
my mom donates, she washes.
she washes
first,
it,
so.
and especially like the bins we go to, like you can just kind of tell
Our bins are pretty nice.
when it's raw donations versus like store donations. So when the raw donations come out, you can literally smell like Tide when they roll the bins out. So we're like, okay,
sometimes.
every now and you get a couple of crusties in there, but like if it smells like detergent or if it's like you don't wash it, but it's from bins,
Or if like it truly feels new without tag, like
you just kind of know when the fabric is still
it's
kind of
folded up
Mm-hmm.
and the creases in it match the folding. Like it's probably been sitting in a dresser and never worn, or was in the store. Like, I mean, I won't. Yeah, no. I know some people are like, I like wash everything, but some people also just steam everything because
don't
that
know.
actually kills more. But like,
I'm not good at steaming things. I'm afraid I'm gonna put a hole in something. Are we doing Soul Saturday? Are we doing Q&A? I
I
feel
know.
like we're doing okay. So wait, hold on.
we're on the.
I showed you the Free People jeans. Here
the whip
are
we get our questions
the-
done.
next on the 20th were these Keds Grasshopper Buckle Gold Metallic Heels. Lauren found these for me. Happy birthday, Lauren. Love you. Thank you.
This is my friend.
Love her.
Like
Everlane,
real life.
she turns 21 today. But you just,
Oh,
say
yeah.
a quick prayer for Lauren. I said get Claude, as in White Claw, her favorite drink.
Ugh.
Everlane mid-rise skinny ankle jeans. A very lovely lady from Instagram said, "Will you take $30 for these?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am." Little just blue jeans, and that is it on the. Oh my god, a few more. Oh my god, Athleta burgundy something or other. Burgundy half mile hooded running jacket sold for $30. Cute.
Okay, how can I make Becky like an admin? She's literally like responding to people. We've all given up on life.
You know.
I love her.
A little bit. Young Fabulous and Broke t-shirt, $19. Lauren Moshi, everybody always kind of told me.
I did it.
Oh, Becky, thank you.
Becky's like the comment police. I love it.
God, we love Becky. Okay, everybody always kind of like got on my butt last time I sold a Lauren Moshi because I sold it for $20 and it was new tags because there was a hole in it. Everybody must have missed that. They were like, "You undersold that Lauren Moshi?" I was like, "Okay, chill." So I sold this one for $28. It was kind of meh. I feel like the Lauren Moshi woman is very like not in anywhere that I am at all. Made 2240, cute. Next and last was this with my mom, and Janet looked at me when I held this thing up, and that is the ugliest Christmas skirt I've ever seen. And this lovely woman bought it for $25. It was
I love that half the stuff we hold up, Janet goes like, "This is horrible."
So Janet, my mother, is a living, breathing, walking J. Crew mannequin. Like if the mannequin,
but anything that's a little out there, she's like,
ugh. It's hilarious. So she
on 2 new with tag Lafayette 148 codes.
Ooh.
Tags are both over 1,000.
Cluelessly in style.
Real does not price Lafayette too high.
No, they do not.
And sometimes it sells on Posh. So like, or try eBay. Savannah will probably tell you to do eBay. So like,
at Street Savvy, we'll go.
At Street Savvy, how does Lafayette 148 do on eBay?
Watch, she's just gonna be like, great.
Okay, what are we on the 21st?
Yeah. 1. I have a milestone on the 21st. I am excited to talk about it. 2, 3, 4.
How many did you have? Street Savvy, everything sells on eBay. Oh, shut up.
Yeah, I knew. Everything sells on eBay. Debatable.
Okay, so I had 4 on the 21st.
Same.
Okay, my first one was a vintage new with tag silk robe. I went to some Minnesota bins that I am not a fan of, and I found 2 of these, and they both sold at this point. This one sold for $33, and it gave me $26.40.
We don't hate anything.
Don't say it, or Savannah's gonna just like blow up.
No, we don't. I kicked my Cane's box. I'm sorry. Don't hate anything, just not like it as much.
Okay. My second was this Gucci wallet.
Gucci.
I got it in a big old bundle for a good price. Let me just say that. And it sold for $100. That was an offer and gave me $80. If anyone wants some Gucci or some Louis Vuitton or Burberry.
If you want a pair of gold glitter, we need to clear out our handbags.
I know. Next is this Anthropologie sundry. It said, keep it simple. This was literally in the last
That was really
haul.
cute. That was really pretty.
It was new with tag, and she offered 20, literally about 2 hours after I listed it. So I took that, got 16, and that was it for the 21st.
Okay. My first on the 21st. I love saying that. A. B.
How do you guys get all the designer? I don't know. Minnesotans must just be like wealthy.
Minneapolis got some good people.
Yeah.
They got a lot of expendable income.
Not my family, but the rest of them must have
And
money.
then they give it to Goodwill, and then we go to those Goodwills. Okay, this is my 1,000th sale on Poshmark, and I'm very, 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 very excited about it. It was this Madewell brown leather medium transfer tone. I know. Thank you. I sold 1,000
Yes, sundry can be Anthro a lot. It's not always, but
it's like a situation. Google it. Because I have found a few sundries that are Anthro as well. And I sold it for $50, which is like a good 1,000th sale. And it makes me so happy seeing that. I sold 1,000 things on an app.
He almost didn't get it. I told him to.
No, I was going to get it 100%. No, I wasn't.
You didn't want to.
There was a monogram on it. So I was like, okay. Next was, oh my God, if you can relate. Do you ever have those things in your Poshmark closet that you're just like, somebody's going to want this? I just don't ever want to see it ever again in my entire life. You know, I had 2 of those, and it was, excuse me, I'm drinking too much pop. It was this Express tailgate. What did it say? Tailgates and touchdowns T-shirt. I got at the beginning of football season in like July, at the end of July, because 1st of August is when like, you know, the whole college football moment starts. I sold that, and she bundled it with this, like, I think it was kind of like, you know.
Amanda, where do you live and how much snow did you get? As a Minnesotan, snow doesn't keep us locked in ever.
So I will be here all night.
But it's okay because we still have a Q&A and Let's Go Saturday.
We do. It was kind of ugly. It was cute, but like cute, you know? It was this Anthropologie, like Kimmy and Ken ribbon weave pullover.
Oh, was so cute. What did you give it away for?
The bundle was $40. I do believe. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I'm being bullied in my own home. But like, okay, the ribbon was kind of cute, but like, I don't know. I just really wasn't feeling the like grandma floral pattern of it. You know, like you can kind of see it here. It was like the Kim Kardashian dress she wore to that one event. That was like grandma couch pattern. It was like, and then hold on, here's the t-shirt. It says touchdowns and something or other. It sold for $32, and then she wrote me a very nice little note. Very appreciative. This was also one of those things that I was like, oh my god, please just like somebody send me an offer of more than $4 and I'll take it. It was this vintage for I do really like belts, but I'm kind of leaning more toward like they need to look like a famous belt. Like if it's a vintage belt that's like been redone or whatever, I'll get those. Or if it's like a brand that I'll take. But I'm kind of like with the whole belt moment. Did that make any sense?
No.
No.
Couch pattern on Kim's ass.
That dress was fugly, but I thought it was so funny. Belts never sell for me. I know they kind of like every now and again will sell for me, and I just need to be pickier with them. Okay, this was a $10 sale because I really was in here. So it was Viva. What are these called? The Iviva hoodie. How creative. And when I get Iviva, I try to pick up more than one piece in a specific size so I can lot them and say like 2 pairs of Iviva girl shorts size, 4, whatever. This was only one. I only had one. So I sold it for $10. And I was like, it's a child's hoodie. It's not worth it. Retailed for $78, which to me is robbery. That's theft. You should not charge $78 for a child's athletic hoodie. Sold it for $10.
22nd.
None.
1, 2.
I don't think. Oh, what was I
3.
doing? What day was the 22nd? Iviva is a slow mover for
It's
me.
okay, guys. We're almost done with what sold.
Try
your questions.
Lotting
Okay.
them up in sizes.
We're gonna quickly finish sales. Let's just burn through them. Okay.
Oh Lord.
On the 22nd, my first one was some Zella girls, which I never thought I would sell. But look at how cute these are.
Speaking
Couldn't
of
find the
cute
model
ones.
picture. Sold for $30. She did not offer me. She bought them straight out.
Me
For cute.
saying I can't sell children's clothing. Jack going, I sold them for $30.
I suddenly listed almost 10 or 15 kids its I don't know. I just found a lot of cute kids. Next, I sold this Torrid size 4 belt. It's just like a plain leather belt, just like dark brown. Not that interesting. Sold for 15, gave me 12. I don't know.
Torrid
That's
is
fine.
such a
It's a
quick flip
belt,
for
so
me. Love it.
And the third was this keychain. It's like a rare one. It's Milan, and it's like a castle. And on the back, it says Michael Kors. And that was a $32 offer. I had it listed at like $70 because it was like rare. But I was like, I don't want this keychain. And I got $25.60. And that was it for my 22nd.
Okay, 23rd.
22nd. What day ahead? Okay, so my 23rd.
23rd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2. 2. Okay, first one.
You want to go first? Okay.
This was a Poshmark
quiet.
arbitrage. I had ordered this off Posh. It was a Marc Jacobs floral Saffiano wallet. It felt like it was made of lamb skin leather. It was like
really
so
soft.
soft. And I think it was like real Marc Jacobs, not Mark by Mark. Are you reading the comments?
I am. I'm trying, but I can't read anything.
And it was a $45 offer. I took that, and I got 36. And my second one was this Zara Trafalic wool coat. Someone had emailed me from YouTube, but they ended up not wanting it. I think they didn't like the measurement somehow. But then it sold on Posh for $40. It was a size small, and I got 32.
Needs are giving out. Ugh. Okay. First on the 23rd, a new tag anthology. What was this?
4 on the 23rd.
Dakota white strap top. Found this at Goodwill. Didn't realize it was new tags until I got home, but it was super cute. It sold for $30. I made $22.20 because I had a shipping discount. Next was a Lululemon men's blue Swiftly polo.
Look what Teenage Jesus Superstar did.
I hate Lularoe. I cut it up and cleaned my bathroom with it. I mean, like, honestly, that's what it's like worth at this point. It's just rags.
Honestly, make like towels out of it.
Okay, has anybody seen the LuLaRoe like MLM documentary with the poor woman sitting in like the store and she's just like.
If you haven't seen the Vice documentary on LuLaRoe,
That's
please
what it
watch
is.
that after.
It's
Like first watch
amazing.
Hadrian, then watch
go watch the redying video, then go watch the Vice.
then watch
LuLaRoe
the Vice
documentary.
LuLaRoe
It's
documentary.
So funny. It's so funny. Okay, so classic little men's blue polo. Bins find sold for $27. Little bit less than I would typically take for it, but like I have so much inventory right now. I'm just like, what's it called? Amanda, look up like Vice LuLaRoe MLM.
Jaja said LuLaRoe can't even absorb.
Jaja, you got a point
It's
though.
literally worthless, but
It's
whatever.
Garbage. Anywho, next was a bundle
Ooh,
by.
I'll find what it's called. You keep going.
Okay, next was a 3. So you'll see her again. She bought a fossil burnt orange fold over leather satchel, that kind of like typical one that we all find at Goodwill. A Chaser Saturday red backless sweatshirt.
I'm trying to find the video. Sorry.
And a Lucky Brand / Budweiser, which I was gonna buy and wear for myself, but it didn't fit because it was a thermal, and I hate thermals.
Okay, the LuLaRoe Vice documentary is called "Why Women Are Quitting the Side Hustle, Leaving LuLaRoe."
Okay, but like it had a
Literally,
$5,000 buy-in. That isn't a side hustle. That is a scam.
It's like 35 minutes, but it's so worth the watch.
No, ma'am.
It's
amazing. It's so
LuLaRoe is such a scam company. It's like crazy. Like,
I will say, spoiler alert. Can I say what her?
what, the Tijuana?
Yeah. Okay. So Deanna, the lead little spooky lady of LuLaRoe, like convinced all of her like top like 5 sellers to go down to Tijuana and get a gastric sleeve, which is a horrible procedure. Like it's terrible. They literally just like shrink your stomach down, but it's not like medically approved. It's kind of just like for cosmetics. So you stay thin. And we have a group chat with Nick and Haley. Haley's hanging around and see a resale, and it's called Tijuana Skinnies because it's so funny. Becky said.
She said, "Was I made a moderator because I didn't notice?"
Yes, you
oh my
were.
gosh, I was.
Becky,
I didn't hear it because I was changing my son's diaper. And this is why you're a mod.
You know, all heroes don't wear capes, right? Okay. This woman's bundle. Oh my god, just
don't want to pull random teeth like Ryan's dentist.
It's okay. You're good.
Attention, everybody! If you're not subscribed to Becky Park, please
go follow her on
Please
Instagram. Subscribe to
I love
her.
her
She's
so
an icon.
much,
She
like,
is a
literally.
power woman, mother,
everything. Teacher,
wife, teacher, bin shopper, everything. Anywho,
Michelle's best friend.
I need to meet Michelle. I love her. Okay, her bundle sold for $80. I gave her free shipping, $57.21. All of these things came from the bins. Do you guys drink whiskey? Anything
No.
except tequila makes me vomit. And beer. I like beer.
You drink vodka.
I do drink vodka every now and again, but I have to mix it. I can't just do whiskey, or I will throw up.
I love that random
It's
question about
disgusting.
drinking. Okay.
What gives you that idea?
Next.
New without tag. Not Lululemon. Wow, free people.
What?
Mauve hip hugging. I was still thinking of the blue free people I sold. Hip hugging corduroy pants. These were a TJ find. This girl went back and forth with me on offers, and I got $40 out of her. Made 32. They were super cute. They were a TJ's find. Last but not least was a Bowden navy corduroy, kind of like quarter button. Thank you, Thrift Daddies.
Someone said, "Wow, you've tried a lot since you turned 21."
I have, Amanda. You know, I've been
yeah,
dipping my
this was
foot.
all after 21. She didn't wink. Y'all are off the chain. Love Bowden. That reminds me. Okay. Hold on.
Sold for $20. Found in the bins. Made 16. There she is. Okay.
I have this iconic text from my mother. So my mother like resells like kind of part-time after her job.
Debbie.
And she found Bowden quite a bit. And she asks me all the time if the Rear Wheel takes Bowden, which they do not. And I tell her that all the time, like Rear Wheel does not take Bowden.
Funny. It's so funny.
And I have this text from her where it auto-corrected Bowden to Biden, like the Democratic like vice president behind Obama. And it was a text that said, "Is Biden a real thing?"
Can you imagine just randomly
Is
getting a text
Biden
from
a
your
real,
mom?
real
Is
thing?
Biden-
It was out of
It was so
nowhere.
funny.
It was the funniest thing I've ever read in my entire life.
I'm gonna go put my teeth in my.
Not to you, right?
Oh.
Wait, what's next? 23rd?
Yeah, four.
24th. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna put my
Isn't
teeth
this the
in.
last day? 4. I think it is. I think it is.
Aw, you beautiful. Thank you. I'm just gonna say that was for me.
How was it?
24th one.
Okay, all my last ones are the 24th.
You
Which
can
is
go.
one,
I'm
2, 3,
counting.
5. Okay, first one on the 24th was this Madewell Tomboy jersey shirt that says Tomboy in French. Sold for $38. No offer. She just bought it. $30.40. Next was this All Saints Kita ivory leather backpack. It could be a handbag or a backpack, and it sold for $150. That was an offer, and I got $120.
That bag was beautiful.
A lot of people wanted that from me, but whatever.
It was pretty.
Zara drawstring striped. Oh, you can't see the
You
stripes.
can't see
It's
the
red
stripes.
stripes on like a black shirt, and it sold for $18 and gave me $12.60.
If I don't put my retainer in, my teeth will move, and I'll need corrective braces before I get my implant.
Next was a bundle from Posh with Pets. If you're still here, I love you.
Hey, PWP, love you, girly.
And she bought this moth sweater,
She's gonna look adorable.
recent
in that.
haul, and this Free People plaid, which is the most recent haul.
Where's Michael? Mike is
Literally right above my leg, right
he
here.
is look at him.
He's
nervous
literally
because he
staring into
says,
my chicken box.
"Don't out me that I'm staring at your chicken."
Oh, there she is. Oh,
Wave.
hi, Posh with Pets. Thank you. PWP, Becky, I love
Oh my
you.
god, I'm so excited to get my stuff.
Um,
I'm excited for you to get your stuff.
And
How's
they're
that
both so
room
cute.
in your house
Also,
called? Those mystery
I
boxes.
posted this twice. Okay. And that was $54, and I made $43.20. And this Wild Fox ruffle gray soft sweater. I have it in a medium still if you're still interested. And I'm running a sale. Half off all sweaters, jackets, and coats.
$20.
Sold for $25 because of my sale.
Are you guys still
And
running your
so I got
sweater and
20.
jacket sale? Yes,
Yes.
Becky. Mine is $20. Every sweater and outerwear. Jack's half off every sweater and outerwear.
That was part of the sale.
You go
It
shop
was normally
I'll
at
send you
$50
some nice
and she got it for
t-shirt
$25.
things. I'll send you some
And
awesome appropriate
last-
attire.
Was this wide leg Lululemon.
I always wanted to
$25.
play with her squishy face. Miss Webb, it's not all they're cracked up to be. All they want to do is eat your food. That's it. Okay.
Last day, 24th.
First on the 24th. Oh my god. One in the description. They were kind of cute. They sold for $25. I do see that my connection is buffering, so I apologize. Just kidding.
There we go.
Next was a 3-item bundle. Lululemon in stride gray. Are you gonna go shopping? Yes, you do. Gray stride white jacket, rag and bone men's salute terrace windbreaker jacket. Bundle was 30, 50, 80. 80 plus 250, 3 something. And I sent her $60 because it's $20 every sweater and outerwear. I got 48. We'll just do that. There we go. Okay. Next was a bundle of 2 Torrid pieces to Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. She purchased a gray fox sweater, and I said, "Hey, I noticed you like some other stuff. Target bundling. Do you want me to cancel and also shop for I think like $10 or $15?" And she said, "Yes." So she got a Torrid embroidered skull rolled sleeve top and a Torrid gray fox hipster sweater for $30. There is the sweater. Super cute. Lauren found that for me. Thank you, Lauren. And then here is the other top. Little skulls on it. Okay. Next was yet another bundle, not part of my sale. Anthro Deletta Black Desi crochet top and new tag Free People Sundance Kid Western Henley. Sold for $50. There is the Anthro top. It's kind of hard to see, but the whole like midsection was this really, really pretty like thick black floral lace. It's really cute. And then there is the Free People top.
Becky says, Mike. I don't sell bundles very often either.
I wish I sold more bundles. Oh my god. Okay, next, this one to my homegirl Kristen.
Oh my gosh,
Hey,
Posh with
sis.
pets. You're so sweet.
Love you. We go to the bins with her all
Look
the
at this,
time.
just went up to 22. Posh with pets.
She's an influencer. Look at her go. My friend Kristen, I go to the bins with all the time, messaged me and said, "Is this part of your sale?" And I said, "Yes." She got this new tag North Face. It was called the Slacker Poncho. You know, it was super cute. New tag. She got it for 20, and she let me know how excited she was to get it. I'm excited for her to have it because I love comfort and sending my friends comfortable things for a price. Next was this. This was funny. Ask and I shall receive is the message of this story. We were going to the Posh room because we had a little incident where everything broke, rack broke, you know, a whole big thing. And we were going through all the things on it. And Jack held up this sweater and said, "Do you really need this?" And I said, "Yes, it's expensive and it's going to sell." And it sold in 2 minutes after that. It was this Peter Millar merino wool long sleeve pullover, quarter zip. Zip. It sold for $30. It was from the bin, so I really wasn't too mad about letting it go for that much. Just like a plain men's pullover, super cute.
Thank you, everyone who gave us a thumbs up. I love all of you.
Appreciate it. Thank
And
you.
I love you, Posh with pets. You're my favorite.
Okay. Next was another same woman. Deals and Decor is her name. Thank you. Poor connection. She had a 3-item bundle of a Free People Malibu olive green high-low thermal the boat long sleeve. I pick up basic Free People for this reason that people will throw it into a bundle. Bundle sold for $80 and I made $64. 2 of those were from a Plato's clearance and the hoodie was from the bins. Last but not least, on the 24th, Free People Tiara cable knit cream hoodie, part of my $20 sale. She sent me a $20 offer, and I said sold. I made $16.
Thrifting is my life.
Okay, hold on.
Somebody said my daughter and I went thrifting today. Well, Annette said, and she texted her friend that thrifting is my life.
Big move. Okay, so here is the 3-item bundle.
Don't show her name.
She's nice. And then here is. Okay. Jaja, if you're Jaja Jewelry, let me know. I think that's you. The name is very familiar.
Okay. That's what sold Saturday. Hopefully that was
done.
good.
Finally. Oh my god.
So now what you literally all wanted. The questions. And we have questions on Instagram, but if you ask us questions on here,
okay,
that works too.
I'm gonna get another Diet Coke. Give me a minute.
Let me get to my post, which I posted this morning, so it'll just still be there. Let's see.
Diet Coke. I have to pee so bad.
Jaja is Jaja.
I knew it.
He says, I knew it.
And I love all the items you put in your bundle.
He says, thank you. I love all the items that you bought. Someone said, woo, a Q&A. Everyone share your thrift Instagrams. Let's have a follow party. Mine is @FlipThrift. Mike's is Michael the Pug Ermish on Instagram. If you didn't know, Mike has an Instagram. He doesn't upload to it very often, but he does. Here's my, let's see. Thrifty Stu is here. Oh my gosh. Danica. Brian says hello. I say I love you. Share your Instagrams. Not okay, what is it? So we can follow you. Duh. Mike has more followers than me. Ah. Mike has 161. My mother has more than Mike. Oh yeah, shout out your YouTubes too. Your YouTubes. Oh, look at him. So cute. So cute. Oh. So precious. And also my mother has a thrift Instagram and she's actually growing pretty fast, which like kind of horrifies me. She is Debbie_thrifts.
Debbie's
And I am not kidding you. She comes up with her own pictures and her own captions on her own. She had me take this picture of her on Halloween, and her caption is iconic. Can I get a DUI on a broom?
Beautiful.
What a queen. I love that. And this one, she said, soft surroundings model.
Debbie's
captions are the best.
Debbie is
Says,
so good at
Thrifting
Instagram.
Stew.
It's kind of painful.
I have a dumb YouTube. Okay, Posh with Pets, your YouTube is iconic. Like, I don't like
Posh
what?
Pets, how's that room you got in your house coming along with all them boxes?
I think I may. I Debbie.
Ugh, I don't.
Carol, your YouTube is not bad. Stop. No one's YouTube is bad. People just feel uncomfortable behind a camera, but like, it's not bad. Trust me. What do I?
Must
I
be
take half of them and I'm like crying as I take them.
Debbie's a good Instagram lady.
She is.
I had a breakdown on my TV.
Okay, Posh with Pets, I will like wholesale your boxes. I will buy them from you.
No, I have it where if some bad happens to her, I get all her boxes.
You had a breakdown. What? Okay. Teenage Jesus or Jesus superstar. Why did you have a breakdown?
Let's process
Please.
this. Let's break it down.
Like,
I have a late entry Q&A.
oh no, you're not late. Sure, that's so cute.
Pretty sure. Yes. Jaja, thank you for sharing my closet. Love you.
Okay.
Is that his her name? Jaja? I don't want to like.
Q&A time.
Oh
And
Lord,
you can
here
ask
we go.
someone. You can ask someone here too. I see someone just followed Mike. Thank you.
Mike loves the attention.
Okay. We will like take turns looking at. I made an Instagram. Okay, why does Ryan get it all? Posh with
Get on
Pets,
what?
I thought we were friends. I mean,
I mean,
Okay.
Instagram. Well, so Ryan, if I die, he gets everything. Yeah, no,
thanks.
we will arrange the address later. You know, we'll talk about all that in a minute. But I'm if something bad happens to her, I gotta go through all those boxes.
Okay, on Instagram, we're just gonna start at the top.
Okay.
Christy Mary B. Unveil the sheets. No.
It depends. It really depends.
No. At our bins, luckily, it's like not intense. So like
Oh, they make
you don't
it not
have
intense.
to be one. No, it's not as busy as some bins are.
Very true.
So
very,
like
very, very
you
true.
don't have to be a fighter to do good.
There have been like 2 occasions where I've been an old gringo boot sticking out of a bin, and I like whoosh, like literally swan dived into the bin to get it, and then a very nice woman handed me the other one, so the swan dive was unnecessary. And the other time was when I found a new tag like Lulu's Anthropology purse. But other than that, you can't see anything until they say go. So you're like, what was the most money you ever found in the bins? I found 100 and hold on, wait, let me count.
Ryan has a like top.
Nobody believes this. I would
No.
just like to say this is completely authentic. I have never faked anything on Instagram. I've never like staged, well, obviously package pictures I've staged, but I've never like
Ryan
brought
found
money with me and then been like,
a
wad, a literal wad of cash.
of over $100 in the bins, and he posted it to Instagram right after he found it. I was there. He pulled
People
it out
were
of a
around
pocket,
me.
and he went, and a bunch of people like turned, and he had like hundreds of dollars in his hand.
And everybody on Instagram
It's
was like,
real,
you faked
and
it.
so many
This
people
is
on
staged.
Instagram were like, "This is fake. I can't believe you would stage that."
Like the number one comment on that Instagram post is staged. Image is staged. It's
Mm.
not. It's real. I found
I found like $3. So
20, 40, 60, 80, 95. I found about $107. Time in
I
the
paid like
pocket.
3 bins.
It was in a paper clip. Nobody believes me. I would like to go on record. I found that money in a really crusty jean pocket.
Becky says,
Thank
I found
you.
12 cents.
You know, Becky, that's 12 cents more than you
Same.
can.
I found like quarters usually. One time I found $2.
Every now and again, you find a couple of dollar bills, but this was like
someone met someone who found 500.
I knew back at the Des Moines bins when me and Carol.
Someone said, "I
used to
believe
go.
you, Ryan."
Thank you for believing me. There was a guy who found like a suitcase.
I found a sugar packet.
I find a lot of like old lady tissues. This guy found a suitcase and he bought it because he was like, "Oh, he's gonna like take my stuff home with." And his wife was looking at it and felt that there was like something in the lining, and she found like $3,000 in ones in the suitcase.
In ones,
like they were like stuffed in the back of this suitcase. Like not like it wasn't like drug money. They called the police. And we're like, "What is this?" And they were like, "It's just somebody's suitcase with all our money in it. It's yours." No, I think
someone said I found a loonie.
I think
Canadian.
A toonie and a loony. I still have a couple.
Toonie.
I still have a couple of toonies.
What's a toonie?
Two. A loony is like a $1.
I know
coin.
what a loony is.
A toonie is like a $2 coin.
$20
It was in a
gift
bank.
card.
And one of the first times
Not that I would use it.
IDs, credit cards, anything.
I found a passport and I mailed it back to the girl who like originally owned
This
it,
is terrifying.
and she just said thanks, and that was it. And I'm like,
Mama,
I mean,
we
like, I don't
could've-
need payment, but I'm just like, that's it.
We
Like,
could have ruined your. Not that we would have, but like, oh my god, if that would have fallen into like somebody with a malicious intent. There's so much you can do with a passport. It's insane. I found a tag.
I just found a tag in this Aquasporto skirt. Good, Vicky. I'm glad.
Good for you, Vicky. Oh my god, it was so
Not
good.
that-
I remember the first time I went to the bins, the very first time, I found $4 in a pair of jeans, and I was like, I'm in the money.
Everyone says wow at the girl who said thing. Okay, so Christy, Marie, or
Fucking
Mary.
pills. I found so
D.
many ibuprofen pills and purses. It's insane.
Christy, I would say there's not really a best time. They switch randomly with
Especially
like
all the
store versus donation stuff. But at least at ours, shockingly, weekends are like dead.
There's no,
Fridays are
there's
busy.
nobody there.
Wednesdays
That's
are
so
crazy busy. But also, Wednesdays for ours is like senior
It's
day.
like old people day.
So it's super busy, but it's actually also a good day to go because
Really old elderly
It's-
women don't know the Anthropology brands. They don't know Lululemon. They
Yeah.
don't know these like things that we look for.
so I would say go on Senior's Day and go on the weekends if it's not busy. Like for ours, for some reason, weekends aren't. But like
Unless
maybe
you get
it's,
those like couple of
I
fashion
found a
savvy
knife.
senior.
Someone said I found a knife. I have found bullets.
That was terrifying.
found
they were in like
matches.
a hunting
I
vest.
found matches in the book bins many times.
that. The whole thing just makes me like nervous.
I
Like,
found
ooh.
firefighter suits. I found.
I don't think you're allowed to donate those.
No, I don't.
Like, I don't
either.
think those.
So I
are,
usually
like,
turn them in.
yeah.
The
we give
matches
them-
I always turn in because they have like a water bucket in the back that they put them in.
yes.
The
they,
bullets
like,
I turned in because they have a weaponry bin.
why do they need a weaponry bin in the
What?
bins? But that's okay. That's
Yeah,
neither
I
here
don't
nor
know.
there. Oof, it's spooky. Oh, what's the weirdest thing I've ever found? You find a lot of like ibuprofen.
I found out as
And-
too,
old lady pill and old lady.
either like
old lady
weirdest
purses.
bin finds or like bin horror stories. Doesn't that sound interesting? Do you know anything about the brand Viperquin?
Why would you hide
No, I
matches in a
don't.
book? Jojo, it's like a book of matches. So it's like, how they
No,
come in
it
like-
was in a book. I found them in
Okay.
pockets too. I have not heard of
Oof. Oh, Carol, I remember
Viperquin.
when I used to work at a closet, people that were a little, and they always had like
Another
stuff with
YouTube
needles
video
in it.
is
Oh, it was so
Consignment
gross.
tips from a consignment employee.
I used to work at a Plato's Closet. I worked there for 5 years.
Oh, needles.
Yeah, we found needles. I found a Diva cup one time. It was awful. It was so gross. It was still in the box. but, like,
I took the bullets and stuff.
you give them to
sounds
the
weird.
employees. You give them to
You
the
just go to
manager.
like the checkout and show them. And
just
they'll
say
take
like, hey, on these. Oh, broken glass. Yeah, and
it.
they're
A
like
dirty.
dirty phone.
No.
That would just be unfortunate,
Let's move on to the next question. Ooh, okay. So I asked, selling with the real beginners quick starting tips. Okay.
I don't know. This
So,
is a Jack question.
Download the packing sheet.
Yes.
Do not just use the normal, like,
designer
real,
list.
real, like, I put in the brand, I put in the item, and I send it in. No. Write it out by hand. Look if they've sold the brand before on the website, or if they haven't, don't send. You get away with it. Don't worry about the weight of the box that you're sending in. You can put the labels say 1 pound, but you can use any box, any weight, and you can send them in. Research what the brands sell for in similar items on the website, because they'll price them all over. Like, there's some brands that they price way higher than you think they would.
I'm reading Judge off on a tarantula, and then somebody said something about smeared diarrhea in pants. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading those because I'm gonna get distracted.
Certain brands mark way up, certain brands they mark way down. Moschino, they don't market that high. Don't know why. It's so expensive, but they don't.
Me, but sorry.
What does Real mark like super high? That's weird.
Oh my God, Dior.
Dior, they mark so high.
Fur. I know, like fur.
If you find fur items like rabbit fur or mink,
fur's a no. We
Through
don't
the
get any more
roof.
new fur. But
if you find it, instead of sending it to like the dump, don't waste that animal's
don't
life.
send it to PETA.
Send
They're
it
terrible.
to the Real.
Yes.
And for the brand, write fur. For the item, write like hat,
Whatever kind
coat,
of fur.
whatever.
And then whatever it is.
Those would be my main tips.
No, we don't need any new fur. Just vintage fur.
I know this person's watching. Rilz Thrifted or RILZ Thrifted said, want to come to Chicago and hang out.
Yes. Are you kidding me? That'd be so fun.
We've actually had a few people ask us. There she is. She said, "Good tip."
Hey,
hello.
I can't sell Current Elliott. Me neither.
Current Elliott, I send
coincidentally,
I send them
send
into
it to the Real
Riley.
Riley.
Hello, Riley.
Good to know.
Current Elliott, I send into the Real a lot. They always take it.
Mm-hmm.
So multiple people have asked us to come to Chicago. We would love to. With California, people ask us to go there.
Cynthia.
But we cannot travel, unfortunately, until summer. So we'll see where that takes us. But
I'm still in school.
we would love to travel in the summer. We'll see where that goes. We will also go wherever Posh Fest takes us next. We will be at 2020 Posh Fest, of course.
We buying them tickets. We're not gonna do that whole thing where you jump.
A to the Z Posh.
I'll come to your school.
Or A to the Z Zo Posh, which bought the Wild Fox from me. I love you. She said, "What's your favorite kind of pizza?" I like to get chicken, onion, Alfredo, which sounds disgusting, but like that's what I like to get.
Mine would be between a mac and cheese pizza, because oh my God, I love mac and cheese pizza, and dessert pizza. Is that like a thing outside of the Midwest, dessert pizza?
Also, I'd just like to give a shout out to Becky that she's been watching us for this long. I love you so much. And everyone else who's been watching us this whole time from the old stream.
Wow.
I love you all.
Thank you. Why did you name mine?
Somebody said, hold on. Anybody want to guess where they might hold it this year? That's a good question, Sylvia. Hopefully Minneapolis, but like I doubt it.
I think it'll be somewhere on the East Coast.
I don't know.
Or
I literally have no guess. Somebody said, I'm a new subscriber. Where are you? So we thrift solely in Minneapolis, but because that's where I'm from. But we live in Iowa because Ryan's going to college in Iowa.
I go to school there.
But we kind of live half in Minnesota, half in Iowa. So we consider ourselves to be Minnesota resellers and Minnesota sourcers and everything. But we live in Iowa technically.
Oh my God. If it was in Nashville, Posh and Pets, PWP.
Kristen said, I'm pretty sure thredup doesn't take anything without sizes. That's true.
That's very true.
But the Real does because we have a measuring tape.
You're gonna read measurements.
Oh my gosh, you can measure items and know what size they are. That's crazy.
Whoa. Or they got small, medium, large, plus size mannequins.
Why did you name Mike? Okay, so I have wanted a pug since I was a literal child.
Very true.
And an infant.
I wasn't there. You just told me.
And when I was 5 or 6, I was if I get a pug, I'm gonna name it Mike. Just out of the blue. Just is this the right arm? I hope so. No, it's not. Just I knew it halfway. Spade tattoo. When I was like a child, I was like, I'm gonna get a spade tattoo. I don't
thought-
know why.
When we first started dating, I thought it was because he was like the Jack of Spades.
That's why I'm the Jack of Spades on Halloween.
I was wrong.
And so that's why I got a spade tattoo. That's why I named my dog Mike, because little kid Jack was like Mike
I'm
the
a Halloween
Pug
name,
and a
Mike.
spade tattoo, and they all came true.
But like, it's
And I don't really like people names for dogs.
Mike.
Like if your dog is named like
Yeah.
Joseph, I'm like, I like that.
I love that.
I thought you were in LA. I mean, I wish. New York. Oh my gosh, Posh was in New York.
That'd be an expensive
Do you know the
plane flight.
looks?
Oh my
the looks I
god.
would serve.
I would go to.
I'd probably like pay to be there next week.
Oh, where would I go? What's the club that was in the 90s and it was in a church?
Oh my gosh.
I can't remember.
I wish we were in LA though.
I named my dog Tina. Oh,
Wait.
Tina.
Becky, next time you go to Chicago, tell us.
We'll meet up. It'll be a time.
Florida, my guess. That'd be fun too. I've been to Florida. I love Florida.
I'm from New York.
Allie would have
so
to
bad.
move, like, not at all.
Allie Wandlin Thrift.
Is your last name
That
really
would be
Valentine? Okay, Ruthie, you follow Michael the Pug blank on Instagram, you know my real last name. But Valentine is my middle name. And I used to, when I was a child, I used to be in Paris, but now I love it. So
None of my family believed me. I will say that. When we first started dating, they were like, who is he? And I gave them their full name, and they were like, that's not his middle name. What do you mean? And I was like, no, Janet, it is. So they made me send them a picture of his driver's license so they would know what his real middle name is. And they were like, oh, wait, really? It was funny. I'm gonna
New York would be awesome. Yes, it would. You could stay with me. Okay.
Oof. Okay, perfect.
Okay, then maybe we'll travel there sooner. Okay, good, Becky. Like, actually tell us.
Okay.
Ooh.
Not.
Okay, like
I'm not
Riley,
really
can
sorry.
we go to Last Chance with you? Like, thanks for the
We
invite.
went to the last.
Everybody's
chance
just
and-
like, Becky, we love you. Jack and Ryan, like, I don't know. Be
Hi. Okay, shut up. Becky's here. We went to Last Chance in Phoenix, and I was like, kind of underwhelmed. It was really expensive, which like probably was just because
Congrats,
of the day we were
Fade
there.
or Faded. Good job.
It's moving too fast. Fade.
I know.
Congratulations for whatever happened.
A vintage blazer for
Hopefully a good
$35
thing.
for first sale.
We love sales. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
See, okay, that's what I love. Jack
I was
Valentine
not
sounds like
100%
either it's a gangster / mobster,
Oh, it sounds like a villain.
or it sounds like a celebrity, and that's why now I'm like Jack Valentine. Hi. Which I was like, maybe when Ryan and I get married, we like legally change it to the Valentines.
That would
That'd be so
fun.
cute.
Mr. Valentine, what a fun teacher. That
I know,
would be.
Mr. Valentine. Like that sounds so like ooh.
Let's do that. I think Debbie would have a panic attack, but like I wouldn't be mad.
I would love to go to Canada.
Phoenix, last
We're
chance is
literally like
crazy.
4 hours
Very
from Canada.
true.
5. All the Aritzia and Lulu. That's so true. I'd have to get such a big suitcase to bring back.
Where?
Canada.
Oh my god. What is it with Canada? and
I've
Lublin?
never
Was
been
it
out
started
of the
in
country,
Canada?
so
I've been to Canada a few times. I've been to
I've
Banff.
always assumed it's not Valentine, but I wasn't sure.
I love that name. It's really iconic. It very is. I think I had a teacher named Mr. Valentine. Lindsay, I'm going to safely assume he was a cool teacher. Hopefully. If not, I don't want to know.
Becky said, "Y'all, there are 93 people watching and 45 likes. What's wrong?"
Lulu is Canadian. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Because anytime I
Oh,
watch
duh.
like
I knew
Nancy
that.
Life TV, she's like Lulu, garbage.
Wait, is Blake here? Where is he?
Who's Blake?
There he is. Who's Blake? Blake? I'm so sorry.
It's
I'm
late,
sorry for him.
and I've been cleaning all day. Please be nice to me.
The queen.
Also,
Which, if Blake's here, that means I can finally spill some tea on thredUP.
I'm so sorry to hear what happened to your
'Cause-
mom. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
If you haven't,
Verizon.
Blake has a video about it. Blake went live and had a little moment about his poor mom and her like awful Verizon
Verizon
experience.
were like losers. Ew.
Did Ryan just say it was Blake? Okay. I'm
He
good.
just said, "Who's Blake? Are you kidding?"
I'm good with names, but I'm also awful with names. I don't like, I know people and I just like, oh, you, because you're like in my circle of friends. I'm not like, oh, you, Blake. Oh, you, Lindsay. Oh, you, whoever. I just kind of like, am so used to talking to the same people. I'm just like, forget your name. Sorry. Okay. How's everybody's night going? I think Jack had to go to the bathroom too. Because, oof. What's the thredUP tea? It's bad. I don't like thredUP. Great, since I've been spending the last 4 hours with you guys. We've been 4 hours.
Like an hour and a half.
Don't do that to me. I'm gonna feel guilty.
Excuse
Ryan has
me.
to hold the fort.
If it was 4
did a
hours, I would
decent
have
job.
missed Saturday Night Live, and I will not miss Saturday Night Live.
Very true.
The
Who
latest
else
we
is
will go will be 10, 20
Who else is pretending to Liz, but really just making me want to fountain drink Diet Coke? Danica, you know what? I'm gonna
just
tell
finished
you
a bottle of wine, Amanda.
a
Where
queen.
come?
Danica, I'm gonna tell you this. When I was in high school, I used to drink
Do I see
every
an
day.
Hermes bag in the background? Where? No.
Oh,
Am I missing something?
This is Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
I got it when I got my
Like
luggage
some
tag
stuff.
monogrammed.
Wait,
And he
wait, wait,
said,
wait.
"Do you want a bag?"
What do we want to see next? Do we want to see my new bag that I got from the Real that I haven't revealed yet anywhere? Or do we want to know the tea on thread?
Oh, this bag is beautiful.
I have a new luxury
it's
bag
so
that I
pretty.
used credit on to gift myself for Christmas, and I haven't shared it anywhere. But I also have tea on thredUP. What should we do? What's next? We still got Q&A, but like that's just gonna move in and out.
Bag.
The tea, bag, the tea, tea.
Tea, watch. I say bag.
It's gonna be split.
Y'all. And then they just stop. Nobody says
Guys,
anything.
respond. Tea, bag, tea bag.
Blake is gonna be
It's like a
like,
tea bag.
show me the bag while telling me the tea because
Tea. Let's do
Tea.
tea.
The
Obviously tea. Oh my gosh.
bag, both.
The tea.
Oh my god, lots of time
Okay.
before SNL.
I mean, like it's not like it's like deep tea, but like the real
What's the
tea,
brand of the bag? Expensive.
Nothing. Okay, so
Let's
the
say that.
deep, like it's not like oh my gosh, like thredUP like abused me, like or like something like thredUP called me ugly, and thredUP told me to shut down my Instagram. Like it's so thredUP like thredUP Lux. I was like, oh, like they're okay, like. They like I don't know, like I'm gonna use them every once in a while. Like compared to the Real, they have their ups, they have their downs. Okay, first off, thredUP is garbage. Like thredUP
It's
Lux, I hate it.
so
Like it's
bad.
not.
There's no like the Luxe brands like aren't.
So we'll start
Really,
off
like,
with just
the-
what we don't like now about thredUP.
Here we go.
They're so slow.
Oh my god, they take for.
They're so
freaking
slow.
ever. Holy
Like we
Lord.
said before, they have to mail you the label. They can't just email it to you.
A,
Trash.
waste of paper. B, I got a printer at home. Just send me the
Um,
freaking label. Oh my god.
They expire items in like 30 days, 60 days, 90 days.
It
And that's
takes,
the
like-
max. Like they expire your items so quick and then they just take them and they're theirs. They just take them from you. And that's part of the
Which is
agreement is
so
it's theirs.
stupid.
Trash. The Real lets you have your items on there
You
for
can literally
a
claim
year,
them at any point in
and you can
time.
take them back
Say, you
to send items
When
back
you-
unless it's Lux. Real will always send your items back.
Stupid.
You can request them back anytime. They respond within 24 hours. Wonderful. They will email you their labels. thredUP Lux. Let's see what else. I'm trying to think of what else is bad besides the tea. Because I don't want to
okay.
spill the tea.
Here's the thing. Why do they make you jump through like a circus amount of hoops to get your money?
Oh yeah. Also, you have
Oh
to.
my
You
god.
have to wait so long for
You
your
need
money.
to like
You
download
have
an
to.
app.
You have to
need make a-
request your money through a. You get to pick which avenue and like. I'm like missing what's going on in these comments. Okay, yeah, I just like don't like them that much. Their pricing is terrible. They give you like literally 13% of everything. Unless it's like super luxe, then you get like 60%. It's not that great. But the realty is that so thredUP, I've sent them 3 boxes. Three.
This is like,
Take note. I've sent them 3 boxes ever. Lux. They
that's so stupid.
have lost 3 of my items. Gone out of nowhere, disappeared. They don't know where they are. They don't have any sort of footage, real video footage of their employees opening items. They know where they are. They know what's lost. They know what you sent. The
Very true.
thredUP Lux have no clue.
They don't have a clue. They
And-
don't know what they're doing.
And number 2, They don't tell you. You have to notice
They pulled
that
the
your items
horizon.
are gone.
Oof.
They
Yeah.
will not notice that the items are gone. About them, is it there? No. Yeah, no. You don't send them a list of your items because they don't ask for it. They don't take a list. So it's just gone. So it's lost. You have to notice. You have to email your person and they go like, let me look into it. Then they're like, oh yeah, I guess your item is gone.
Good looking honey. PG language, please. Thank you. This is a family channel.
No, it's fine. We just won't say it. So yeah, it's just gone. You have to notice. You have to contact your person. They have to confirm that it's gone. Then when it's gone, guess what?
This track and ship was delivered. It does.
Guess what? All they do about your missing item is they give you the amount it would have sold for. Sonia Reichel.
Oof.
Google Sonia Reichel. Last expense. I only sent it to them because it looked like they priced it up. It was a wool coat.
It was
Those
so cute.
retail
The like
at-
red one.
They retail at $1,200 to $1,500. They lost it. They offered me $35.
That's ridiculous.
30.
It's awful.
Five.
$35? Are you kidding me?
They said if it would have sold, we
Ugh.
would have given you
I'm
$35.
stressed drinking Diet Coke. Those jerks. I know.
And they've lost, like I said, 3 boxes. They've lost 3 items.
I don't think it's lost any.
I thought
They've-
they lost something once and they didn't. They checked back and they said, "Oh, we just haven't shipped it yet, and we did put it on the website as declined."
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
what happened to me.
coming.
They've never lost anything of mine. We've sent countless things, and Jack sent like
Posh like says, "No, ma'am. Let me talk to the manager."
literally. I was gonna put on my like helmet hair wig and march over to thredUP corporate and be like,
The
"Y'all need
real
help."
price is Sonia Reichel wool coats at $365, in which I would get 70% of.
Oh, he's mad.
But no, I get $35
Bam,
from
thredUP.
thredUP Lux. No.
Big mood, simply
Mm-mm.
Dana. My big thing is like, okay,
Lost it. I know. As I suddenly see it like listed under
can you
like
imagine
thredUP
some employee
ownership.
being like, I love my new Sonia Reichel red wool coat that I got from #thredUP. Kill me. No, here's my big thing. I
Ryan
don't
about to turn into Karen.
big mood. I really don't like how they make you like,
Yeah, no, they have no customer support either.
which
True.
is so annoying.
It's like you have contact with your like representative and that's it. Like you got nobody else.
But like, why do they make you like sign up for a specific payment thing when you want your money? Like, why not just go through PayPal or like let me put in my bank information? Like, I was never even offered to do that, which is so stupid. Where is the best place to sell them?
Exactly,
Mindy, sell them
Ashley.
to me. Thank you. No, probably send them to the Real. If you got a new pair of Jimmy Choos.
Yeah. No.
I would do that.
It's a total crock of
No,
garbage,
it's so
of crap.
stupid. It's like, I really understand if you're like
Like, the first
regular
2
Karen cleaning your closet out. Send your stuff to thredUP.
The first
Perfect.
no, I'd say if you got like one designer item that you're gonna send in and it's like you don't care if it's gone, it's not worth that much, you just want to get the like quick consignment, sure. Or like we said in the first one,
Mhm.
if you don't have consignment stores around you, maybe.
Yes, it is a
But,
very
like,
good substitute
if you have
for a
other
brick-and-mortar
consignment stores,
Take them to the regular.
take them to the
consignment
normal
stores.
ones. I just like the first 2 items they lost were like a TJ Maxx dress and like a Calvin Klein tank top or something, and I was like, oh, like the $4 you offered, okay, but then
Thank you, Becky.
but then but then
Somebody was saying some inappropriate things. Thank you,
Okay.
Becky.
but then when they lost the Sonia Reichel, I was
Easy.
like, I'm done. So that's that. So that's the tea.
It's bad. It's so bad.
Explain to me why thredUP still does not have men's.
I don't know, and that makes me so. I'm gonna stop clapping.
I
and
don't
making fun.
understand
So
either.
mad. I don't understand it.
I had sent them like an Acris pair of pants like twice, and I was like, why did they keep like denying it? And then I found out that they like don't take men's. Also, I still hate they will not take anything missing a size tag.
That's so stupid. Like, okay, I understand like it's kind of difficult to like pinpoint. Like, you know, every brand has a different size, number, measurement, whatever. Get a tape measure. It's not hard. Put it on the mannequin. Say mannequin is a size small, medium, and the person buying it can physically see with their eyes.
You can literally just
hopefully
measure it.
how it fits.
thredUP has mannequins of every single size
literally-
exists.
Through 6X. You can tell people this does not have a size tag. This is what we think fits it best. Small, medium, large, whatever. It's not that difficult. Reworld does it all the time. And look at how much money they make. Look at how good they're doing.
Yeah, look at
thredUP.
how much more successful.
Come on.
In the
Get
Lux
with
business.
the program.
Also,
It's
have you ever
being
noticed
ignored.
how like the thredUP Lux like bougie stuff?
It's not
like,
that
really
bougie.
bad stuff.
It's really not that
like if you
bougie.
look up Gucci on thredUP, it's like Gucci black asymmetrical mini dress. It's like it's like Gucci like
suitcases.
embossed, embroidered like tiger sweatshirt because like nobody wants to send it to thredUP.
No, thredUP is definitely not the place to send like high luxury worth a decent amount of money.
Becky, the YouTube bouncer.
I'm just gonna say it. Becky, thank you for deleting all these nasty comments.
Did you see it?
I saw both of
I
them.
didn't see any of them. So.
I don't, you know,
I'll live in blissful ignorance. I see everybody's talking about that. I'm kind of nervous of what it said. But
I
have you ever tried Stuart Weitzman or Tory Burch at the Real Real? They take both of them, and I would always send my Stuart Weitzman to the Real Real. It's kind of like North Face,
Yes,
where
they do.
any of them that I find, basically, I send them.
I'm just gonna say, Becky, thank you for deleting all
Bonobos
the
was
nasty
purchased
comments.
by Riley Bonobos was purchased by Walmart, but they did not take them into their store. They just own them,
Mhm.
and they're still like a kind of regime brand. They're still expensive, so they still
Yes.
sell for a lot. So still get Bonobos.
I think what's gonna happen is like Walmart corporate owns Bonobos, but like Walmart doesn't want to. Like Walmart's trying to like, you know, raise their whatever. Yeah. Did you see that? It's okay. Well, I gotta talk about that woman and her parents. Walmart bought Bonobos, and they are trying up their whatever their image or yada yada yada, but they didn't want to take Bonobos down. So Bonobos is just gonna stay.
It's just owned by
really
Walmart.
expensive Bonobos, but it's just owned by like
Apparently,
Walmart corporate.
I didn't
What's that?
know. Walmart also owns
Lord Taylor?
ModCloth. No, ModCloth.
Do they buy ModCloth? Okay, I'm kind of
But
glad
it's the
that
same
somebody
situation
owns
where they haven't
ModCloth.
like put it in their store, so it's still just
really expensive. Becky,
Lame,
just be the admin of my whole life.
lame.
I had an elementary school girl once. Speaking of, can Becky be the admin of my entire life? She looked me dead in the eye.
I take my promotion seriously.
Thank you, Becky. She looked
Becky's
this
my
little
favorite
girl. She was a
person.
second grader. She looked me dead in the eye, and she said, "I like Dad to change colonoscopy bag." A second grader. This girl was 7 years old.
You sound like that woman who's reported now.
Becky needs to be the
Becky
admin.
block, just like cut off half of the screen. Yeah,
Watch, there's gonna be a black bar of my face now.
yeah.
Please, just come to these elementary schools with me. Help me.
Mm. Okay, so we can continue on the Q&A.
Okay. Any age limit on Stewart's or mainly newer styles?
All of
Not
them.
really. As long as they're in like, you know, sentiment fall apart, good condition, you know, they'll price them.
No matter the age, if they're in like decent condition.
They'll price them at like you said.
iPad's gonna die. Okay, goodbye, teenage Jesus.
Bye,
Jesus
teenage
superstar.
Jesus
You've been
superstar.
very entertaining.
Thank you. Come back next time when we have a live and I start eating again. Follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. Send me a DM. You know, fave brands at the moment, like personally, that I want to put on my body,
Bye.
or that I want to help other people put on their body. Bye.
Everyone's saying
Bye.
Okay.
Jesus superstar.
Let's continue the Q&A. I have a lot more on here from
Okay.
Instagram.
We got a lot of questions. My
Okay.
husband and the theater director of my school manage my life. Mine too.
When the size is cut out, how do you size the item? Measure it and look at the size chart for the brand.
Best advice somebody told me is get good at going onto brand websites and finding size charts.
Some people put them in every listing of the brand, which is like an extra step.
I do
but,
if it's luxury, like for all my luxury shoes I have listed. I have like for the Louboutins I have listed, I have the Louboutin size chart because it's European sizing, and then I have it comparing to American sizing. Just because cover your bases, you know? You don't want anybody being like, she's a 39, what do you mean? Anyway.
What are some of your daily goals for listing, sourcing, etc., and why? So we only source on weekends that we go to Minnesota, which is like almost every other weekend. It really depends. Sometimes it's like 2 in a row. Sometimes it's like not 2 that are not at Minnesota. So we only source when we go to Minnesota because there's nothing here in Iowa. And then for listing, it really depends. I have such a big backlog of listing. Like I have pictures of everything right now and I need to list. But we've been so busy. We've been trying to clean the house.
We're home this weekend. It's okay. We can list whenever, but I am home this weekend so I can help clean and we can kind of like, you know.
So we really normally we list as we get stuff. Like we take pictures right away and then we list over like the next couple days, but it goes up pretty quickly.
But this time it's just like we have to clean the house, we need to kind of, you know, do home stuff first, and then we can focus on listing. Like our rack broke in the Posh rooms. We had to yesterday.
Okay.
Which is great.
Cluelessly, same. Cluelessly, there's like a
I can't
there's a
read.
speckle
I'm
of dust.
so
Cluelessly
sorry.
in style said, I wasn't supposed to source today, but I had to go to Goodwill. So like same.
Okay, you know what? Every now and again,
like, someone said, Amanda Blue Garza said, how can I get people to buy more from my closet? Good pictures.
That is the biggest
like the
thing
number
I
one
can
I would
give anybody.
say. Share. That's it. Like the 2 keys. Good pictures and share as much as you can. Share when you're bored. Share when you're in class. If you're not paying attention to Becky's choir speech.
No, we're not going to say that. You need
share in class when Ryan's telling you about painting.
No, don't do that either. I will hit you with a book. I won't. That's illegal.
Oh, I thought she said bye to me.
She goes,
Becky
bye.
said bye at Jack Valentine.
That would be so funny. No, okay, here's my thing. If you know, have friends or family, like me, I have my sister share for me. Just have them say, hey, next time I go to Goodwill, I'll get you some stuff. Share my closet, you know, a couple times a day. That's what I do for my sister.
Or you can be like me and you can share yourself and just share. Share as much as you can. Share just when you're bored, when you're just sitting. It's so true. Mindless. Just share.
Very, very true.
Sharing gets you the most sales. We both send offers out as soon, like about 3+ minutes after we get the like
just because that's when the person is most interested in it. You know, that they've just interacted. Because I listened to that and said, wow, he's right.
Some people send out offers like once a week.
Don't do that. Don't be those
when
people.
Someone, just think of yourself as a buyer. When you like something, you're at your peak interest.
You want it.
After a couple days, you might have changed your mind. You might have bought something else. You might have decided on a similar item that you want instead.
Or you found something somewhere else that's cheaper.
I said number 2.
Oh.
So like send offers out. Jack literally shares every hour. I do. I share as often as possible.
You know, when
if I'm not listening, I'm sharing. If I'm sitting and I'm not doing anything, I'm sharing. Like share all the time. I've said that all the time. But literally send offers out as soon as you can. I send offers out continuously. I share continuously. Those are the 2.
You are right. You are right on point. You know, obviously, I have my.
How often does offers to likers convert to sales? I would say 33, like a third of my sales are from
I would say like 50% of mine. I have my sister help me, so she will send me a text or she'll send me a snap. When I am not able to be in my Poshmark account, she's able to kind of added this to a bundle. So-and-so liked this. So-and-so said, you know, are you willing to go lower? Which then, you know, kind of results in a sale.
Also, one last tip before I go to the next question. Do not just share at parties.
No.
Honestly,
No. Bad
more
idea.
things come from sharing not at parties because other people aren't sharing. If you share during parties,
You're
everybody's
competing against
sharing.
however many
Your
people
thing
are
goes
sharing
to
the
the
party.
last shared, and it just like after like 5 minutes, it shoots down. So like
Not even
just
after 5 minutes.
after
oh my
2
god!
minutes,
After a
you're
refresh,
way down. Like
it's insane.
definitely just share.
I
all
think
the
the
time.
parties are good for exposure. I
Do you
get
still
a lot
sell
of
iPads,
followers.
Jack? Oh my gosh, no.
You should do that. You should.
I used to make good money from iPads. So like, I would need to like update my knowledge on the latest ones.
Back to what I was saying.
I've never sold during a party.
I haven't either. Parties get me a lot of followers.
I
They
have,
never get
but,
me
like, not
sales
often.
because everybody and their mother that is available during that 2-hour period is sharing. So your competition isn't just fierce; it's overwhelming. There are so many people on the app sharing, liking, following, whatever. It's just not going to happen unless you just randomly get a sale from somebody.
Okay, so Martha, yes, consistency helps with everything. Sharing,
Very much.
listing,
Mm-hmm.
offer, like everything. Be
Mhm.
consistent always on literally everything you do.
Yes.
To Sylvia, I do still share during parties because it does help. It gets a lot of
It's
attention.
exposure.
It gets a ton of attention every day and share my closet 6 times a day. That's
Good for
that is
you,
like the
Marcy.
perfect.
Oh my god!
Yes.
What did Denali say? Denali El Ducho.
Denali said if she heard somewhere that
Somebody told her.
if you list 16 items a day, it's like sharing your closet 5 times in the algorithm.
17 times.
I haven't tried it.
It's a lot. Whatever it was. I try and list every day, but like since I'm a student and I have such big breaks in between classes every now and again, I just kind of like list as I can because I know we go sourcing not a lot, but like a good amount. So to me, it's like I'll list things like this, and especially going into this next coming week, I know that I have a lot to list because we're going back to Minnesota next weekend. So to me, in my mind, I need to have everything listed from whenever I got it to whenever I get to Minnesota so I can have all those other items that I can photograph, whatever list in the following week. So
Becky, you are completely understandable that you can't share more.
I
You are a choir
Mama,
teacher,
you are a
which
busy
requires
woman.
an 8-hour day plus extracurricular.
You're my
Don't worry about it.
I'll share your closet for you.
Yeah. Someone said, how many times a day do you share? Like I said, like 4 or 5. I try.
I shoot for 6.
Sometimes I literally do it. That's why I think that every because you probably saw it when I did it twice in a row. Sometimes I just like I literally refresh and I just like go back through because I have so many listings. Like it helps.
I love when you forget what you have listed and then you share it and you're like, oh, wow.
I still have this.
I
Nobody's liked it
love
for a century.
My favorite thing ever is when you see one of your listings on Poshmark and it's like you forget that it's yours and you're like, wow, that's a good picture. Wow, that's a good item. And you're like, oh wait, that's mine.
Somebody said, what's the first YouTuber you started following? I assume they mean Poshwise. And I think she isn't watching us anymore. But
Savannah, street savvy. She went to bed or just left.
that's the first Posh YouTuber Ryan Lodge.
I remember vividly, this is a memory burned in my mind. My manager at work told me that she was going to go to the bins to get furniture for her new apartment. And I was like, what the hell are the bins? Ew, it sounds like, you're just digging through garbage. I Googled it. I literally Googled bins, like Goodwill thrift store bins, and Savannah's video popped up and it was like Goodwill outlet haul for Poshmark, whatever. I watched it and was like, oh my God, look at this, like, astonishing woman digging through garbage for 25 hours and she finds all these amazing things. And then, that's funny. Savannah got me on
the truth, but she says that we're one of her favorite Posh YouTubers.
So. I'm just going to take that and say thank you. I know, me too. No, after watching Savannah's video, I Googled what is Poshmark and downloaded the app, and then
hello,
XYZ.
I'm not going to read that out loud, but yes, I have been. How many listings? I see that we're low connection. We'll be right back because
sorry for
it goes. Oh, there
okay,
we go.
and we're back.
Okay, Someone said tips to start selling. I already said that. Someone said, do you ever get a code for the real? Like I said, if you sign up for the real, please DM me
This is a
or
scam.
comment me your information.
This affiliate
Apparently,
program
I
is a
don't know.
scam. Did y'all read the fashion without trash and drama? I'm glad everybody
That's
was
what I just said.
able.
I wasn't reading out loud.
I'm glad everybody was able to use. I'll say that, and I'm glad that Daniela, and Jade are happy.
Said, do you think reselling from regular thrift stores is still worth it, or just bins? I think that thrifting it and doing it is fine. It's just if you have good bins around you, obviously. I mean, like, it's just cheaper
Exactly.
like, product.
You can get a lot more for a lot less money.
The only benefit is obviously like a lower cost of goods.
Yeah.
But if you can still get the
I'll say
good
that.
stuff for like a couple dollars more, it's so worth it.
Sorry, I live across the street from a college's auditorium, and there's
I
a
think
line
something
of
just got
headlights,
out.
so there's a sporting event that just got out.
But yeah, are you answering the question?
No, I was like, I just saw Becky say, haha, I know he doesn't care about me. And I was like, Becky, I care about you. She's not talking about me. Okay.
But yeah, if you only have Goodwill as an option, they have good stuff.
Go to Goodwill. You know,
Are you
if
kidding?
you
That's like how we all start. And
That's how
then
I
we realize,
started.
oh, the bins exist.
Oh wait, you can get things by the pound.
Which if you don't have good bins, I mean, you can still.
Have
And I still get stuff
Go to
from
the
like
bins.
TJ Maxx. We still get stuff from the bins. We still get stuff from consignment stores. Like we get it everywhere.
That I think is a big thing. Don't just get things from one place. You know, obviously, if you're Savannah and go to
Hi,
the bins
Marty.
Hi, Marty. And if you're Savannah, go to the bins for 25 hours a day and get, all these things because you're there for so long. Do that. But if your Goodwills are amazing, and if your TJ Maxx, marks things down to nothing, do that. Find what is like good for you in your specific context, and then just go crazy.
Okay, people always tell me that their bins are like 2 hours away, 3, like an hour and a half.
The bins
a
we go
state
to are
away.
45
Okay, just so
minutes
you
away.
know, from where we are right now, which is where we live, our bins are like 4.5 hours away.
Yes.
Which, yes, we have the benefit of staying
Jack's
with
parents
my parents
live in Minnesota
for the weekend, which obviously is like a way benefit.
Debbie and Joe,
But
iconic,
yeah, we have to
lovely
travel.
people.
We have to travel 4.5 hours for our bins. Again, we have somewhere to stay for the weekend, so like that helps a lot.
Yeah.
But like our bins are pretty far.
Pets,
The
I got a
drive,
notebook of stuff
yes.
I could take off my taxes, and that is not tax fraud. It's because it's legitimate.
Trust me, I am an accountant, so
I was
know.
gonna say Jack tells me what I can and can't take off of my taxes, so I know.
I know tax evasion versus what's the other one? Like
Tax
avoidance,
deduction.
tax evasion, tax avoidance. There's a big
tax evasion
is illegal.
Is against the law. That's how they got Al Capone.
And tax avoidance is completely legal.
My bins are 10 minutes away.
My bins are scary.
Angela, good for you.
Some of our bins are scary too.
Video that we think make bins horror stories from resellers.
You should see NCI Resale Nick. He has some horror.
He got some spooky bins stories. They're so funny.
Okay.
My grandma does.
Why do you guys sell on one count together instead of separate ones? So we've talked about this before. It's because it's almost as if we are two separate people and we both work at the same business. So we have separate income, but we work together. We don't want to be like, we have this one big like stream of income. And like, it's like, he's picked out some, we have to agree on everything. I've picked out some, like, it's just too much. And also, we like to have an independent, like, I'm running mine how I want it to be. I don't have to agree with him on how I do it. I don't have to agree with him on what I'm picking up. And same with him. He wants some vintage things. I don't. I want like some designer things he doesn't know that he thinks like, oh, the comps are terrible. And I'm like, well, I want it. Like, we just like,
we definitely, especially once we moved in together, we realized
this was like we took like a couple months to decide what we we're going to do.
Of a decision. And we kind of came to the conclusion that like, we both have very different aesthetics in closets. I'm a little bit more kind of like not out there, but just like a little more like hippy dippy and boho. And my things really don't retail for that much. So my business model typically is like cute things that sell quick that I make a quick buck on. But it's a lot. So my turnover rate is a lot versus Jack, who has like really, 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 really nice high-end designer things, but he sits on them for like a little bit longer than I would like to. So it's
Most
just kind
of
of
my items
like,
are priced at like 50.
exactly.
Whereas Ryan's are probably about like 20
Mine
to
are
30.
like 25 to 45 or 50, depending on whatever. So it's just kind of like we realized that our business models are very different, that he has a very, I don't want to say,
Okay.
turnover isn't slower.
Becky, if the next place you go, okay, the last question, the last comment is
Becky,
weird.
delete that last one. Thank you.
Becky, the next place you go,
Delete that another one too.
Becky, please help us.
Becky, come in. Becky, hurry.
Becky, the next place you go better be Minnesota.
Please.
Or I'm gonna be mad because we will be there.
Oh, Becky.
Thank you, Becky. You're
My queen.
I'm
Love
sorry
that.
that we're making. If we're like keeping you up,
Knock
we'll
it
like
off.
turn you off a moderator. Like I don't want to like hold you.
Oh my God, Blake.
Wait, we
I
should
love
make.
it. Can we make Blake? You're gonna
my
be a
queen.
moderator.
I wish I could put him like moderator in drag.
Add moderator. Can you, Blake? What would your drag name be?
Blakehead.
No. Blake.
Blanket.
Ew.
Ew.
Mike.
Fleece blanket.
Inappropriate.
Fleece blanket.
Blanket. That's
no,
awful.
Fleece blanket.
Have you ever sold
now he has
something?
power. He goes, ha ha.
Have you ever sold something in what? Wait, oh my God, I cannot
Becky
read.
says, I'm having fun. She's having fun just like reporting people. She's like, delete.
And the others. Yeah, me and Jack both found the same Free People beach top, and he sold his for like $37,
He sold his
and I
one-
sold mine for like 25, and they
He
were like
sold
an hour
his
apart.
1 hour before
So-
he didn't know we sold it on the same day until we were doing What Sold Saturday.
It
And
was
I saw
so
his
funny.
picture and I was like, wait, did I send you that on accident? And then he's like,
I was
no.
like, no, I sold the same thing for like $9 less.
Okay,
It was funny.
let's see. Someone said, do you sell on Mercari? If so, what brands and styles do well? Okay, so
Revolved is gonna Mercari. Other than that, it's garbage.
I'm using that like Vendu thing that people
Where's
use.
Savannah?
Savannah and Denali
Savannah,
use it.
come
Or
back.
Savannah and El
Talk
Ducho.
about Vendu.
Street Savvy.
Street Savvy and El Ducho. Savannah and Denali,
And it's basically list perfectly, but cheaper and better. Whatever.
It's not
But
$30
like,
a
whatever.
month because that's
Um,
ridiculous.
And the cross Mercari and cross posting and
Mercari sucks.
no, Mercari's okay.
It doesn't suck.
So
It's
on
a little slow.
Mercari, Lululemon does good, even if it's outdated. Like
Very true.
flare leggings,
Very
tank tops,
very true.
whatever. And pink Victoria's Secret does good, and Fossil does good, and
Revolve.
Revolve.
If you example, I had a pair of Sundry pants. I listed them. They were on Revolve. They weren't like Sundry and Revolve. It was like a Sundry piece that was on the Revolve website. I listed them as Revolve, and they sold for like $59 in 2 seconds. It was insane.
If you find something that was sold on Revolve, like Liza Moshi,
Sundry.
What's it? Liza Moshi? Is that how it is? Is that her name?
Lauren Moshi.
Lauren Moshi.
Joining
Sundry.
JoJo, it's called Vendu, Vendoo.
Sundry.
Anyway.
Maybe I have a link. No, just kidding. I don't think I do.
Vendu, Blake.
Sundry, Wild Fox, Chaser.
Chaser's a big
List
one.
them for the brand. Put it as Revolve.
Use
And
the
use the
Revolve
Revolve
model picture.
picture.
That like lovely white woman. Don't know why she's always white, but okay.
Ryan has sold like a Chaser pair of pants or something, or was it Wild Fox?
Sundry. Those Sundry pants on Mercari.
$50.
It was insane. For $59, they sold in 25 minutes, which is.
Jeez.
You do not use Vendu.
I love List Perfect. No, List Perfect is actually a lot easier to use.
I
You
don't
can
know why
use
it's
either. I'm not
just
sponsored by either
no,
of them.
we
I
don't. They
like,
know about
you can
us.
use either of them. List Perfectly is easier to use, but it's more expensive. A little bit, not that much. So like you just look at them both. I would say look into them both and pick one.
I will say that.
Don't use Vendu, use List Perfectly.
I will say 100%. Just work with,
She's
use
so
whatever is good for you. You know.
See, okay, so I'm
Tomato,
using,
tomato. Thank you, Blake.
I'll be
What a moderator.
transparent. I'll be transparent. So I'm using Vendu right now because I use the beta, and so I'm getting it for like a discount every month. But
Very
I
true.
have used List Perfectly. It is a lot easier.
None of them forget that. And on it. Oh, we're gonna make some phone calls. We're gonna get something that goes to Canada.
Vendu is weird because it's almost like a la carte. You pick your plan and then you
Very
add
true.
on like the
Mhm.
perks you want to use. I don't know. It's
I don't-
hard to answer that question.
I would
I'd say about $20. Average about $20 per person.
I have never tried this perfectly. I've only heard from people. I know people that use it and they love it. I'm just kind of like, it's really expensive. Can I read the last one? Thanks, Ryan. Break those kneecaps. Sorry. You know, everybody farts. We're all people. Everybody. He gets so mad at me when I do that. And I feel so bad because it's a personal response. Anyway.
Okay, everybody tell us, do you prefer List Perfectly or Vendu?
Oh my god.
I don't need to import into the Vendu system. I just want to be able to process.
That's
Yeah.
very true. That
See,
is
Vendu,
a
you have to
definite
import it
plus.
and then cross-list it.
Mhm.
But like,
Mike, you got your hippo? I wasn't a fan of LP. Oh, Vicky, tell me.
see, I wasn't either. So like, that's why I'm like,
It's unlimited listings. They don't charge you. See, that is what is a turn on for List Perfectly. Is that they don't charge you per listing. It's just like a flat fee. But like, oh.
but
it's
if you
expensive.
only list,
I'm anti more Mike. Mike is standing over his
Chewing a
childhood
hippo.
toy. He's had this since he was a baby, since he was a puppy. It is his prized possession. You don't want to spill any drinks. Mike, would you like your hippo? He loves his hippo. He loves it. Yeah? Mike, don't jump on Papa. That's mean.
you're drilling your nails into my legs.
He's stepping on Jack's leg.
Vendu guys are crooks. Guys, but
So how's everybody's Saturday today?
I don't like actually have like a preference.
I don't.
I
yeah,
just like
I don't
I
know,
happen
you know?
to use Vendu. They both work.
my
Neither of
dog's
them are bad. Neither of them are like that much better.
Okay,
than
let's
that.
stop talking about
Next
Riley's
you-
dog actually day tomorrow. Riley,
Aw.
I'm so excited for you and your dog. Please send me a picture.
Everybody
of
says
those.
is. Do you think getting a Posh ambassador helps you get sales?
No, I don't know what it does.
It helps you get followers.
Oh, that's what it does.
Who cares?
I have 28,000 Poshmark followers. Jack has.
Blake, preach. Let's all talk.
If it's not for you, don't use it. Oh my god. Is that Savannah?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I asked List Perfectly if they would give me an account, and they were like, no.
But you know what they did do? They gave our friend Haley a discount.
The same day.
No,
Besides his sister.
I was
That
gonna say
counts?
she's a physical assistant that I give Brandy Melville. I find in the bins. Smash that like button, Carol. Thank you. Absolutely
Okay,
not. I'm putting on the wheel back.
So yeah, Posh ambassador doesn't help.
It gets you followers, which like
And our last question from Instagram, that's up to you guys to ask more questions.
ask me questions.
What is your favorite clothing item to sell? Can everybody guess? What do you think mine is?
Marcy,
Here,
good night.
before I say.
I know what yours is. What's mine?
Fossil boots.
She's close.
Becky's drunk. Fossil boots.
Becky's like, I had.
Everybody knows.
Wait, did I say fossil? Yeah, look at her. You feel terrible. She's gonna quit now. Becky, please don't leave.
Everybody got it right. Yeah.
Because they know you.
Lucky boots. Yeah.
Lucky
I mean, Burberry,
boots
if
are
I can find it,
Burberry.
but yeah.
Moschino.
Lucky boots. Y'all are right.
I can't.
I sold
Louis
this-
Vuitton.
I mean, yeah.
You never showed everybody your bag. Did I give it away? No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? I shamefully resign. No, Becky, don't leave.
I shamefully resign. Becky, no.
Please,
you
no.
no, don't. We need you.
Please don't actually leave.
So if I were to take stale items to Plato's when I go to the bins again, what's the top 5 brands I need to take? Okay.
American Eagle, Hollister.
Coming from a Plato's employee, American Eagle does great. Doesn't pay out
Wild
like
Fable.
too
Fashion
much.
Nova.
That's Waterloo Plato's. That's here Plato's.
This is my opinion. I feel like Steve Madden shoes.
When I worked at Plato, I noticed because I was a buyer, so I was the one that like, "Hi, welcome to Plato's Closet. Set your bag in the hallway." Whatever. I was that person. I was that teenager. American Eagle does insane. They love American Eagle because it's not very expensive, and the whole Plato's market is 12 to 24, and they try to keep prices lower because they expect like teenagers come by it. So it's not like your parents coming to buy you stuff or like, you know, people that are like in an office job working. It's very like they expect teenagers to come in with their little paychecks from the mall or wherever and buy their stuff. American Eagle, Nike, Under Armour was a big one, a huge one. If you bring in the one that I worked at, if you bring in Under Armour hoodies, if you find them in the bins, they price them at $25 and they give you $10. So if you find 5 good condition, regular size Under Armour hoodies, Plato's Closet does not take youth. I don't know who told you that. Don't listen to them. They do not take children's sizes. That is called Once Upon a Child. They will give you $10. There's $50 if you find 5 from the bins. They loved American Eagle men's. Levi's is a really big one for jeans. They don't price them very
Becky
high.
didn't leave. Okay.
Thank God. I've been finding J. McLaughlin, which has, you know what, Becky, good for you. I have not picked up a J. McLaughlin piece. I found a bunch of them. I'm going to try that. I'm excited. They love Express, Simply Dana. Express is the last one. Any like
mall brands.
I was going to say, any kind of like.
So basically anything that doesn't sell at Poshmark.
That's geared toward like a younger kid. Like, you know, they're not going to take Banana Republic. They're not going to take Loft. They do not take J. Crew at all. Do not even bother to bring in.
They literally will deny things for mature brand.
Yeah,
That's the reason.
So those brands
Like Loft.
take to Style Encore. The Plato's Closet sister store.
Or Clothes Mentor.
Or like a
Anywhere
women's consignment store.
Zara
Plato-
does good there too.
Zara does good. Plato's Closet is geared towards 12-year-olds to 24-year-olds. So it's like those mid-range brands that do good at the mall that are really expensive. They love Pink Victoria's Secret as long as it's new. Pink Victoria's Secret has a date tag.
So does American Eagle.
American Eagle does too. If you lift up the actually we have a pair of American Eagle jeans. I'm just gonna show you. I'm just go grab
Here's a cheat code. Any shorts brands you've sold well at Plato's or on Posh? The shorts on Posh, not that great. I have a cute pair of Lovers and Friends shorts, and they have fireworks all over them, and they're literally the cutest things ever. And Lovers and Friends is so expensive, and it's sold Evolve and everything, and they will not sell, and they have them down to like $30. It's ridiculous, but hopefully around 4th of July. Gosh, I mean, like Levi's vintage can. They used to do better, but now everybody's caught on to that. Lululemon shorts do amazing. Riley says 1 teaspoon. I'm sure those do. 1 teaspoon hasn't done that good for me, but I've had like 1 pair, so like I can't speak on that.
Okay, had to dig them out of the bin. Sorry. Okay, so this is the older, not the newest, but the second newest American Eagle label. This one. The new American Eagle label in one line of kind of like block text just says American Eagle. That's it. Okay, so the date. Plato's takes things that have to be less than 2 years out of the store. So if it's 16, don't bring them in. If you got Abercrombie and Fitch from like 2009, take it to Goodwill. Do not bring it in. They will not take it. The date tag. Okay, so here is the size tag. The date tag is that teeny little tag under here. You can't really see it. It says, ooh, This one doesn't. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's on the back. I'm an idiot.
Show it again.
Okay. So size
I
tag,
can't see.
date tag is this little teeny tiny one right under here, and if you flip it over, it has a date. You are not going to be able to read it, but it says 0717. Okay, let me try and show everybody. Does everybody see that? 0717. Obviously, this one is kind of like sewn into the jeans a little bit, but that is what the date is. So, and that's on anything. It's on the tops. It's on the care tag because obviously the size is printed on the back of the neck. The care tag is in the bottom. That is where the date tag is. Plato's does not take to close. So whenever you go and you say dated and worn, that means the items are over 2 years old out of the store. They do not want them because they're dated, which like, you know, you don't want dated stuff in your Poshmark closet or your eBay closet. So like, why does Plato's want it in their inventory? You know? Supposedly it's coming this year. What do they call me? I have bags of American Eagle. Jojo.
So do y'all have any Q&As,
Take it
questions?
to
We got the
American Eagle.
A's to your Q's.
Take it to Plato's closet.
I see 102 here.
Ryan, you did a whole on this closet.
Oh, we're gonna. Okay.
I mean, I would love to.
Hold on. So we have a video coming that's going to be tips for consigning directly from consignment store owners / employees. I am very good friends with an owner of a clothes mentor, and she gave me a literal list of things that she looks for and reasons she declines things. And then Ryan was an employee at Plato's Closet, so we are going to have a good video on that. So look forward to that.
Cluelessly in style.
Wait, Simply Dana has asked us this like 3 times.
Okay.
Would you consider Depop, Grailed, or eBay?
I have no idea what Grailed is. First of all,
Grailed.
what is that? What is Grailed?
Good
I have no idea.
I like kind of know what it is.
Depop. I don't
Depop,
get
he's
Depop.
tried. I've
I'm not
tried
that-
a few things on.
I'm not very trendy. I feel like Depop needs
You
to be
are
like,
though.
Depop needs to be like real, trendy, fun, vintage, whatever. I'm not
Yeah.
that
Grailed is like high-end.
high-end, edgy brands. I don't know any high-end, edgy brands. I don't know what that means. eBay. I will try eBay if I hear Savannah or Denali talk about a brand, and then I will find that brand list on eBay.
eBay, we both have like the entry-level account where it's
We
like you
have,
get 50 free listings
listings.
per month. But the thing is, if I ever catch with like my listings, I have so many like photographs in queue right now that aren't listed. If I ever do, I would love to actually pay to have an eBay and like cross.
Some of the
I love 50 to 500 video. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that all of you liked that video so much. It literally was
Oh my
so
God,
much work.
he
It
put
doesn't
so
look like
much
it was so much work because I
effort
forgot to
into
take
that.
my camera out. But if you guys saw all of the effort it took, like if I took my camera out at every consignment store, if I took my camera out at the bins every time, oh my gosh. I
so
spent
much.
like 4 hours at a time at the bins. Then I spent like 2 hours at each consignment store. I'd go to like 3 of them. Holy mother, it was so much work.
Grailed is cool. For
Yeah, I know.
sure.
You have to model your pictures for detail.
That's too much. You know, I don't have that much effort to
Thrifty
put
Stew-
into Depop.
Thrifty Stew says like can't sell on
Honestly.
eBay. See, I know. I don't sell on eBay that much either.
I don't either. I sell like every now and again. I'll make an eBay sale. Streetwear. I don't wear any streetwear. I don't know. I know that Supreme is a streetwear, and so is Bape.
Well, like,
That's it. And like,
well,
what
for,
Fear
like,
of God? I think is the
Adidas
name of the
Originals
brand.
can be Nike
Yeah.
Air and
Mhm.
stuff can be
What are
like
those Nikes?
D
everybody
Squared
wears?
is pretty like streetish. Like, oh, I love anything men's streetwear.
Jack is very
I don't know.
big
I don't have
shirt
stuff for
and
it, but, like,
Levi's. That's it. That's all that I ever wear.
yes, on eBay. That's why I would
Very
like
true.
to extend to it. Also, does anybody list on Tradesy? Tradesy is like very
I am.
understated. But if you
My
put your
lips
if you put your
reads.
luxury items on Tradesy, they sell every once in a while.
Do
I
you guys
sometimes
ship
sell on Tradesy.
internationally on eBay. I've made like
I've
25
never-
to 50 eBay sales my entire life.
I think I've once had an international eBay sale and it was sold through like US Global.
What's that called? Like the global shipping
So
program.
like I didn't have to do anything.
Where they send it to like, I only know this moving pictures. They send it
Becky
to
is like a
Kentucky.
queen of eBay. So look,
Very
she's
much.
like, I really enjoy eBay. Yeah, because you literally dominate. Like,
Do you guys, whatever happened
Also-
to the Burberry jackets? They are sitting in our new rack waiting to be listed.
Becky, I read your comment about how you wish that I showed the items I picked up for that 50 to 500 challenge. If any of you would like us to do a 50 to 500 challenge again, where we do show what we pick up, let us know, because we will do that in like the summer or coming up, because I think that'd be fun. It's just I knew that Nick was making his video,
NCI resale.
and I didn't want to like step on his toes of the content that he was going to put into it. So like I didn't show what I picked up, but like I'd love to tell you guys what I picked up. I'd also love to make a follow-up video where I tell you guys the kind of things I picked up, the kind of styles, the kind of like
Yes.
Like,
that would be fun.
the like route that I took, the like thoughts and just all that stuff. Yes, do it again. Yes, please
and
do it
Poshmark
again.
is super easy to figure out. All you got to do is share your
Everybody
listings.
wants to see that.
Okay, so
Wow.
that's a
Okay.
yes.
Well,
Oh my God.
I will make both of those
Okay.
videos. I will do a follow-up, and I will do another one.
Yes, and
We
all
can
you have
both
to
do one. We can see if we can make
Fun.
$1,000.
$100 into $1,000.
Ooh.
I'm spending that money on my sales.
I
Anna,
will.
share your closet regularly, 3 to 4 times a day, and parties. List consistently. That's it. And have good pictures. But if you're on eBay, you're good.
I would love to do more like challenge videos.
Make it a challenge.
I would love to do more like that.
Wow.
It's just like in Iowa, it's hard. But like, of who is this Nick?
Okay.
Nick is NCI Resale.
on Instagram.
Also, Nick, you're welcome for
He's
giving me these
very
shout-outs.
nice. Love
No,
him.
he's
Who is
awful.
Nick?
Like, I hate Nick.
NCI.
Honestly,
No,
ignore
he's
him.
so
He's
nice.
terrible.
Nick is NCI Resale, formerly known as
18
18
and
and Thrift.
If
On
you
Instagram.
see us on Instagram, we always hang out with him and Haley.
Do you use an app to edit your pictures? I do not. I do not use any app.
I take a picture and I post it.
We take pictures with lights. We have
Love Nick.
big studio lights. That's how we take our pictures. I have thought about using what's that app everybody uses? Pick Tap Go, I think is the name of it, with the lights on feature. I would be interested in trying it. Which one?
Okay, so Amanda.
Amanda just said thanks.
No, the other Amanda.
How many Amandas?
The like second to bottom one.
He gave you such.
Okay, so Amanda, the tea on that. Okay, so Nick had told us that he was gonna make a like consignment video. He told
Like
us that like
weeks.
months ago.
Like a long time ago.
But
like beginning of
after
winter.
that, I thought of the idea of
There's
the
no tea.
After that, I thought of the idea of the challenge, and I was like, oh my gosh! But like, technically, that's kind of a consignment video. I don't want to like step on his toes and be like, I'm taking the idea from you, because he was gonna make a video about like. He was gonna make a video of like tips on consigning, and I was like, I don't want to take that from you. You thought of it first. I
Very
don't
true.
want to like just.
It
I'm
is
doing a
so
consignment
rude
video.
to take people's
And so I
ideas.
didn't want to do that. And then I was like, hey, let me make this video too, and we can make it a collaboration. And so we shouted each other
The
out. But
video
that was
went up
about,
on a Tuesday.
it,
Collaboration like Monday afternoon.
yeah, we didn't really know what each other was putting
That's
into
fine.
it. I just like, I did not want to like,
Yes.
I don't want to
And
like.
it's so awkward to like take somebody's content that they, especially like in a group of friends, where like he made it very obvious,
Yeah.
like he was gonna
So-
make this video.
So Amanda, he
Yeah.
had already filmed the whole video before he knew it was going to be a collab.
Yes,
So that's
he did.
why it was just like a little shout out at the end. Like,
Mhm.
I edited in both of the shout outs for him at the end too, because like we hadn't even figured it out. So like
Teasing. Are you sure, Amanda?
Foxy
Seem
Roxy
like-
found us from Flip the Script.
I love Denali.
El
Thank you, Foxy
Ducho.
Roxy.
People know her by El Ducho.
I'm sorry. I know her as Denali.
She's
Everybody
our
knows
best
her
friend.
as
I'm just kidding.
El Ducho. I know her as El Ducho. Amanda, maybe don't be such a pot stirrer.
What?
Did my grandma always used to call me and my sister that? She'd call us pot stirrers. Like, you stir the pot. I'm kidding. That's a me reference.
Your payments. Oh.
Wait, which one? Oh my god.
Oh, Diana, don't you ask
Hey,
that
what are your
question.
opinions about paying for a course to be successful on Poshmark? Do not.
Don't ask us that question.
I'm
That's gonna be real tea, and we don't want to spill that.
I'm gonna say right now.
If we spill that tea, we can't make this like a video that people can watch. Because we got a lot of opinions on that question, Diana Cruz. Don't you ask that question.
I am gonna say I do think
I do believe that you can find all the information you need about reselling for free on youtube.com/JackValentine/Nicole State/Becky Park/
Don't spend money on it.
Don't spend money on information
No,
you can get for
don't.
free.
That's so
is
stupid.
all I'm gonna say.
That's a waste of money. The internet has a plethora of options for
Wow.
information, sources,
Becky,
anything. Don't spend money.
there's a question.
on free
There's a comment
information.
that's like, ugh.
Are you gay guys? Very.
Okay.
That's funny.
What are your
No, we're
favorite
gay, so
YouTubers?
I don't have a
What are your
right now
favorite
right now.
YouTubers? Let's answer it on Poshmark terms. The bin pickers.
What are my favorite
The bin,
YouTubers?
no, Posh ones.
Oh.
The bin pickers.
Savannah
Reselling.
Denali and bin pickers.
Bin pickers. El Ducho, Street Savvy, Becky Park.
Who
I'm
else?
forgetting so many. We
Oh my
watched
god,
Ann
Aaron
Eckhart.
Oscillating.
Oscillating
love
just
her.
came back.
I'm
Ann Eckhart.
so glad. Please, everybody.
El Ducho's here.
Hi, Denali. You just missed some woman asking, "Are you gay,
Blake.
guys?"
Blake.
I said yes.
Blake is one of
is
our
here.
faves.
Please go watch Blake's videos. Go spam Aaron Oscillating on Instagram. Just say,
Oh.
make more videos. Ryan sent us over. Please do. And I do love the outpouring of information that Empty Anger has. She is a very knowledgeable woman.
Mm-hmm.
That little Jenna, good for her. She
Good
run
for
a good.
Jenna.
She run a good business.
The Deal Queen is such a sweetheart.
Alex is a queen. Alex
I
and
love
Shay,
her.
the Deal Queen, and oh my God, which Shay's Instagram?
House of Grey.
House of Grey. Thank you. Okay, I'm good at real names, not Instagram names. They are amazing. Alex, Deal Queen, has so many good YouTube videos. I don't know if Shay,
She doesn't make
House of Grey, has any YouTube videos.
No,
Alex,
but also the Deal Queen doesn't.
No. She doesn't, but she does have a really good one on. It was like 10 things on eBay. Go check out Alex's.
Okay, everybody go check out Posh Boss with
Posh Boss Blake.
He's going to have a free How to Sell on Poshmark video coming out Monday at 5 a.m. PST, 8 a.m. EST. Go.
Are you kidding me?
Also, Becky, we love you. No shout out because you didn't
Becky
promote
Park
a video.
at Becky Park on Poshmark. She's an amazing YouTuber. I love her so much. She's a teacher. Denali, how are you doing? Denali, you're a moderator. Help us. Thank you.
Becky was going to ask if we wanted her to.
No, fine. You're good, Becky.
Anyone else have any other questions?
You say
Because we ran out of Instagram questions. Also, I need to
Kaylee.
plug in my laptop. Oh my gosh.
Jack's laptop is at 8%. Also, Denali, you missed it. I know.
What?
Never mind. Blake, I am very excited for this video.
Blake,
that
your
you're gonna
Verizon tea was
Okay,
nightmare
going back to
inducing.
that, your poor mother, your poor mother. Oh my God.
I love that
sounds
she was
like a nightmare.
commenting though. She was just like, guys, it was a nightmare.
She was an
She's a
icon.
queen.
Does your mom have an Instagram? No, like seriously. Like friend to friend, tell me, what's your mom's Instagram? DM me on her. Now tonight it's 9:41.
God, there's just this mods. I was napping, honey.
What time is it in Seattle?
For her it's like 7:42.
Denali, it's almost 8:00. Why are you napping?
Someone says, "Oh,
needs
Dutra, your
help."
name has been said 20 times." Yeah, Denali, we love you. Did you not know?
Debbie is queen. Yes, she is. Your name is said probably 20 times.
Yeah, Denali, we bring you up like
a lot.
continuously.
You mention your YouTube videos.
But,
They're so informative to the point that you may not even
I brought you up.
them
I brought you up more than Ryan, but you like only comment on his Instagram pictures, not mine. But like, whatever.
I'm an entrepreneur. No normal sleep hours.
I mean, true.
Money, you get more than enough sleep. With those, you don't have any eye bags. How do you not sleep?
Becky Park, if you have any luxury items, list them on Tradesy.
No, do that.
It's like the normal person's Real Real. It's like Real meets
true.
Poshmark.
Guys, there's 103 people.
I know, Denali. I'm just
Hi, everybody. Hi, 100. Wait, let me look good. Hi, 103 people. Welcome to my live.
How are there still 103?
I don't know, but honestly, chef's kiss to every.
How do you
every
all
single
like
video.
us this much?
I'm seeing.
And again, if you have any questions, we'll answer. If you have any Real questions, let me know, because like I can answer them right now. Because I'm the king of Real apparently.
Smash the like button. Denali, honestly, stop it.
We need to call her El Ducho. People know her by El Ducho. El Ducho. I love your little sombrero.
Sent me a very wonderful message on my Instagram story last night, and it made my heart happy. So stop. I'm gonna cry.
Look at Jolie's question.
Oh my god. Is Jack getting a ring for Valentine's Day? Okay, you know what? To put this to rest, yes, we're very gay men. Give me a minute. I'm coming back.
That didn't answer the question. Jack, when did you start YouTube? I started YouTube. It's horrifying that it's like not. I had this channel alone, if y'all didn't know, and it was so much better back then. I'm just kidding. I was breaking boundaries by doing ASMR Poshmark videos and Poshmark mukbangs. I was really like breaking down boundaries, and the first video I did was 2 years ago. It is a thrift haul of Michael Kors and Brahmin, it says. And it is in my car. I have a terrible connection, apparently. And this was October 26th, 2 days after my brother's birthday of 2017. On eBay, these go for like 500, and then on Poshmark, I think everyone go watch the thrift haul of Michael Kors Brahmin. It was $5, so good find. Yeah, so apparently 2 years. Which October 2017, so I guess like 1.5, over half, closer to 2. Can we have another live Taco Bell mukbang? Will you miss the Canes mukbang? I'll do so. Like, thanks for not watching us. Need to be, especially now that they like raise their prices on their $5 boxes. Like, we need a sponsorship.
Okay, I don't need to wait for no damn Valentine's Day.
She said, "Does Jack get a ring?" You took all that time to not even understand.
I thought, am I gonna get proposed to on Valentine's Day?
She said, "Does Jack get a ring?"
I don't know. Maybe. I am going to Paris on for spring break. So if I find a lovely Parisian ring, can I get one?
Nice Vineyard Vines paddle. Oh,
Please
thank you. This is a Vineyard Vines paddle.
Haley.
But we live by the Target corporate, so this was at a Goodwill.
Very true.
They donate everything to Goodwill. This was like
it's a very
$8.
Ring ring. Thank you. I told him if he got me a blood diamond, I would leave.
He didn't want a diamond.
I don't like diamonds. Unpopular opinion. I hate them. I hate diamonds.
How many items should
hashtag ringless?
How many items should we send to the Real at once? I've sent between 3, probably 1 to 3, and probably like 34.
when I was a smaller closet, I would find one item and I'd be like, Jack, would this you go to the real? And he would say, yes, it would. And I would send that one item into the real.
And Jody said,
Every time.
congrats on passing 3K. I know, I forgot to make a post, but we passed 3K.
We have 3,000 followers on YouTube.
How?
I don't know how 3,000 people want to see me look like this
legitimately?
on the internet. But it's funny.
Why?
Ooh, I think that's Russian. I don't speak Russian, but hello.
Katya Zambrova Zamolochikova.
Katya Zamolochikova.
You
But
sell
your dad.
spreadsheets since you have an accounting degree. No, I do not. But I should probably expand my accounting degree, even though I'm like too
Make sure you
nervous
send your,
when people ask me their tax questions.
make
I'm
sure
like,
you
I don't
send
wanna
your
give-
Biden to the real. Please, if you have any Biden, send it to the real.
That's a cute
Debbie.
ring. OMG Paris is my fave. Ringless. Jack and Ryan, can you say hi to Sebastian? Hi, Sebastian.
Hi, Sebastian. Hello.
He's watching with me. Hello, Sebastian.
I loved you in Little Mermaid.
I was there
You were
in March.
amazing.
You were here for my birthday.
Wait, here where?
Here is in where?
I have a tax question. Oh God, Denali.
Oh no.
Denali, what?
Just
What
going
do
to
you
Paris? What about Jack? No, he's not bringing me.
No. So here's the tea. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. My grandma is 85, and she has never seen Paris before. And she says, before I die, I want to see Paris. You know, she's gonna live to be 150. She's fine. So she paid for herself and my mom, my dad, and my sister to go to Paris. So insults in Russian
I don't like diamonds, and I'm told that's why I don't have a ring.
Oof. Anyway, my grandma
Make sure
is
it's in-
taking me to Paris for spring break, and I'm excited.
Have you both always loved fashion? Okay,
I don't look good at all.
I've liked fashion since I was literally like
Very true.
5th grade, 4th.
Mm-hmm.
And so my mom always thought that was strange. Let's just say that. Let's just say that.
I was always.
And so I always liked Calvin Klein and Guess.
Ryan, will you sell your art on Poshmark?
And so yeah,
That's really
I've liked fashion forever. I should have not went into accounting. I should have went into like
You should have
fashion
gone into
design.
like fashion design. That
But
would
I
be
just
so
I
fun.
knew that wouldn't have any job placement, so that's why I didn't. But like,
I mean, very true.
how much inventory do you have in stock combined?
Oh my God.
Oh,
okay,
the
wait,
tea would be
hold
if we
on.
showed you our posh room. Who wants to see the posh room? It's down this.
Can we take
It's down
you?
this hallway right here.
We just finished cleaning it, so it's all nice and ready to go. Do y'all want to
Just say
see
no.
it?
Just say no.
Just say yes.
Just say
it
no.
looks so good.
Insults in Russian. Weak. Okay. Becky, delete the Russian comment, please. Apparently.
I was
Say less, Grandma.
Okay, so like I don't know how to read Russian, so I don't know if they're actually
I hope
insulted.
they didn't say anything.
I really hope it's just like, oh my God, I really wish Poshmark would come to Russia.
I could see Ryan with sapphires or London topaz. Blue
Okay,
topaz.
okay. This is an opal.
Not have a tax question. I hate.
I
tax.
love opals. I think
Okay,
they're
I
so
hate
pretty.
tax also, Denali.
Posh room. Okay, somebody said it. We gotta go.
Do you not have the do not them in the room?
Do not let me
Ryan,
know.
will you sell your art on Poshmark?
Okay, so here's the thing.
He would. He has some cute ass art.
The art I make is very like.
If you
weird.
guys know Fashion Without
Fashion
Fashion,
Without Fashion, Jade.
she
I
has
have
some of his
sent
art.
her some of the
And
things that
Cynthia,
I've
she's
made.
not watching us anymore, but
Cynthia.
Cynthia, the photographer,
I
she
love
has
her.
some of Ryan's art too.
So I make very weird art because it's fun, and the kind
Oh my gosh, they all want to see it.
of the kind of art that I make is very like because I want to make it. You know, it's not because like somebody told me this would look good. It's because I'm like, this is cool. I'm gonna make it.
Someone said
And
you
I
guys have
do.
been watching for almost 3 hours. Okay, well, if you don't like us, then just
Then
leave.
you know what? Just go home. Go
We
back to
told you that we would
regular
leave it
family.
at latest 10:25 because SNL is going to start.
I would like some art though. Okay, Becky, send me your address. I'll
If you
send
guys,
some
I was
art.
going to say, if you guys buy something from Ryan and you say, give me some art too, he will include art.
Very, very, very true. I have so much.
I don't know if we'd attend eBay Open. We are just
I don't
so
know anything
not.
about
Maybe
eBay.
at some point once we're both like involved.
I
Like,
saw a
okay,
piece
Becky, we would
at
love to
your
send
apartment,
you guys
and it's lovely. Jolie, which one? There's a lot. Even though, Denali,
love you.
you're my queen. I cannot
Simply
wait
Dana, we
to
love
see
you
you at
too.
Posh Fest.
Ooh, you guys are like on it faster than I can even read them.
Wait,
Okay,
what
so y'all want to
happened?
see the Posh room?
Who was blocked? What was happening?
Ugh.
Oh my god.
What?
I just looked at the deleted message.
What?
Okay. I don't understand that. Because to me, like, gay has never been an insult. Because it's not 2009, you know, it's not middle school, whatever.
Okay, Posh room.
Anyway, you know, thank you, Denali.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you, everybody involved.
Thank you, my queens. Okay.
There's the vineyard. There's my office corner.
We put a
It's an
dish in the
iMac with
corner of the
a
room.
table. Okay, here's the hallway. Let's follow Ryan. Who has seen this
Hi,
level of
Steve.
content?
Welcome to my
on
crib and my
Alive?
dark bedroom that you're not going to see because we didn't make the bed.
And where's
there's
Mike?
Inventory all over the
Mike.
floor.
There he is.
And he runs away.
Okay, you enter the Posh room.
Wait, hold on. Hi, MTV. Welcome to my crib. Oh my god. We have boxes behind this door and they are falling.
We have extra. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these IKEA bags, don't worry,
Look at
these
that.
are not normally here.
No,
These are
they
my
are going
new
to be put
inventory
away.
that needs to put away into those bins.
Wait, hold on.
Look at this new. It's from Walmart, y'all. It was $30. Okay, the door
We
just
just
shut
dropped a
itself.
lot of boxes.
This is from Walmart. We just got it because we used to have 2 different clothing racks and
We
they
used to have
collapsed
this one,
overnight.
but it broke. So the other
Someone
one has
said
been
holy
recycled.
crap and someone said wow.
Wait, holy crap! What?
We have a lot of things. Okay, so we had two clothing racks. One fell over overnight. It literally fell onto all of our shoes that retail. Okay, so down here are all of our shoes that
inside of the thing.
they all retail
we
over
have
$500.
all of our good shoes.
Like we have like Isotopia, Stuart Weitzman, Manolo Blahnik, Gucci. And
These
it
are our good
collapsed
clothes.
onto them. So the next day we bought this huge Walmart thing.
Clothing.
Oh my gosh, it closes in. Look at how
so
beautiful
nice
this
'cause it
is.
keeps everything.
You don't have to
protected.
look at everything.
Well, that and it also like your nice things. Like if they fall
El
over.
Ducho said, haha, it's funny because everybody's looks like this.
Everybody's looks
Okay,
like
thank you for
garbage.
making me feel not awful.
It's all protected. So if this, you know, God forbid, falls over again like the other one, nothing's gonna get
Love
damaged.
the rack.
All of the good thing. And there's this nice little window. So if you're looking for something, you can say,
Okay,
"Oh,
y'all can stop crapping on my IKEA bags.
It's not-
Literally, these will be gone within like a couple days.
give it a minute." You know,
Trust me. Like, look at some of these bins. This one, almost empty.
They're
Like, I
full.
got room. Also, if anybody, okay,
No,
hold
don't.
up one of my free people.
Oh, I thought you
stuffs.
were gonna point at my thing. Okay.
I got a bunch of these
If
free.
anybody wants these adorable Marc Jacobs heels, $150 shipped.
No, I would do like 50 shit. I got a bunch of these free people scarves.
Whoa.
They're literally
Whoa,
90
they're
inches
really
long.
long.
They're knit.
Ooh,
I have new with
really
tag. I have
warm.
new without tag. I got literally this whole bin is full of them. 20 shipped.
I love my warm new with tag.
25
Free
for the
people
new with
scarf
tag.
From @FlippedThrift on Instagram. They're long. Okay, but like coming
Okay.
from the Westerner, y'all need a long scarf. It's good for you.
Amazon
No.
sells IKEA bags?
No, okay. Why? They're $1.
Are you really a reseller if you don't have a full IKEA bag? Honestly, no.
You really aren't. We use IKEA bags.
Okay,
for
so
everything.
next, okay, in the room, Next to that, we have this closet, which has the extra coats,
It's the things
which
that aren't
like
good
are
enough
also on here.
for the good
No,
closet.
this is the stuff we've had for a while.
Yeah.
This is the clearance closet. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, okay. These are the clearance closet bins. These are
Is that
home
mine?
goods. This is like a Ray Dunn. There's some Kate Spade like mugs,
There's a
some
Starbucks
Anthropology
over
mugs,
there.
Starbucks, right in there.
Mike.
We have scarves because with a lot of orders we send like scarves to wrap things
Bundles
in.
and stuff.
I've got some expensive boots. I've got these like Stuart Weitzmans, which you can't see, it's too dark.
It's really dark.
Oh, in the top.
Oh wait.
Oh, it's too dark. See if we can adjust. The
We got
lighting.
purses.
We got purses up here.
So
You
there's
can't
a
really
Kate
see.
Spade that's falling over.
Then next to this, we have these are Ryan's bins.
Okay, don't get mad at me. All of this inventory is inventory I need to put away. I have bags for it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. That's my shoe pile that I will get to at some point. I'm kind of a hoarder, but like these are my things. Get away from me.
So you guys ever mix your items by accident? Shockingly, no.
No, which is a blessing.
What side
Oh
is
my
Ryan's?
God.
What side is
Mhm.
Jack's? Okay, this is Ryan's. This is mine.
It's almost the same amount of tubs.
We have no curtain on this window, so if someone looked in, oh yeah, and there's a Gucci bag as like an ornament.
My Gucci bag. I found in the
And it's
bins.
real, so like that's
We're keeping
weird.
her because she's a trophy.
We got this window. If people over in the apartment over there, like that's their window. If they look, this is a nightmare. So like,
I will say I have a friend
also the
who
people
lives.
under us here like thumping. So like,
I have a friend who lives this window, one over that way. So every time we do anything, I get a snap from her, and it says, "Oh my God, hope you're having fun filming a video. Oh, shipping looks rough." It's really funny. So Kimmy,
where do you take your pictures?
hi.
So we used to take our pictures here, which
We
looks
got
like a
no
nightmare.
room anymore.
We had a command
right
hook
here.
right here. And we took them here. Now we take them in the living room. Now, literally just this weekend, we changed that.
Because we had an issue.
Because
The rack.
now we
broke.
have a lot of racks because we bought this new one and we have that one. So like,
This is from IKEA. It is called the thredUP.
this is
Anybody's
nice.
wondering. This one is nice.
This
It's
is better.
This is
Honestly, if you're
amazing.
gonna invest in like a clothing
They are
rack, get this one.
$27.
It's $29.91.
Please buy them. They're so nice.
Okay, so here's mine. I put shoes on top. I got some
Blue
plugs.
some boots. Those are cute.
I got some L'Artiste.
And a Derby.
I got a Derby for eBay. She's new at tag. She's a 50-year
50th anniversary Barbie. Something
and
like
she's
that.
new at tag. Yeah. We got
got-
Alice and Olivia.
What a lovely.
I love that they're just.
There's a Tory Burch box back
we got
there. for
Prada's,
some
whatever.
reason.
We got like Dolls Kill. And then we've got tissue paper,
I would like to know. Those are
poly mailers. Here are UPS,
Boxes.
USPS boxes. Here are real dust bags and tissue paper. Here is our reseller toolbox, which I would like to do an updated reseller toolbox video.
I just organized it today. Thank you.
More polys or more USPS boxes. Those are the things, the sheets we take pictures of shoes on.
If you saw my story, you would know how to take good shoe pictures on a poster board.
Okay, Blake, why are you saying bye?
Blake, are you leaving?
Blake,
Yeah.
I hate you.
Wait, hold on. What did he say? Yes, I
Everyone's
need to
saying
bounce.
bye.
XOXO. Okay,
Okay,
bye.
well, I guess bye. Jeez.
God, whatever. Fake
Honestly, like, never gonna be a moderator. So here's our bougie bags.
These are our
like
purses.
Zach Posen, there's Prada, there's Gucci. Honestly, if you want to see a video on these
There's
again,
an MCM up
Miu
there.
Miu, Beg, there's tons of MCM. There's like everything. Gucci. This is MCM. See it right there. Prada. Lots. Gucci.
Bougie wallets are in the closet.
Storage bags. Thank you cards. Lint rollers. We have all of our jeans and leggings down here. Wallets, hats, swim, printer, shorts, skirts, everything, and belts. And that
It's
is the Posh room.
It's busy.
We have a very small room. Remember when Ryan told Denali it was like 400 square feet?
Yeah.
Denali, do you remember that?
I'm
Because
really
like that was a
bad
nightmare.
at estimating
He literally lied.
square feet.
Like,
it is not 400 square feet. It's like
it's literally like 112 square feet. He was like, I don't know, it's like 450.
okay. I don't know how to estimate space. I'm really bad at that. Wait, when?
Okay. Blake, why?
Okay, Blake. Wow.
Blake
thanks
said, "Do you
for
hate
that.
me?" Yes. Okay. Question
I
one.
really do.
Yes. Blake said,
Next, please show
"Wow,
Ryan's
didn't
art."
realize there was
Oh
so
my
much
God.
sun there."
I sent you a voice.
Oh,
You're
well,
weird.
yeah.
Okay.
Shade.
Thank you, Denali. Amazing. I do. Ryan's art. I'll show you my art.
Send a voice message. Okay.
I'll do Joe. I
I'll
never
do
got
Joe. Where are
anything.
my voice messages? Like, thanks.
Let me turn the hallway light on. Okay.
Honestly, Alducho just doesn't like me.
Anybody
She's
was
always like, I
wondering.
like you both, but like,
I hide
honestly,
all my
I
art.
only like Ryan. Like,
Back behind the couch.
y'all want to see Ryan's art?
We have a futon that's kind of broken.
Honestly, just say,
Four.
if you want to see Ryan's art, just say, art, you mean fart?
Okay, that's what sister says, and that's offensive.
Someone
to
just
me.
called me Jake.
I called
Fun
him
fact,
that
on our
the-
first date, Ryan called me Jake. So, you're good.
Okay, there we go.
I got a counter offer, y'all.
Here that has all my. Oh my god, it's really heavy. It has all my art. Ugh. Studio accredited college art.
I need to be in there.
Okay.
Denali, excuses.
We're moving this over here. Okay, so
Denali FaceTimes with Blake. Okay. Honestly, moderator, like, gone.
XOXO, bye for real. Okay, Blake, bye. Get out of here. God, fake fan.
Blake, go away. Denali, you're fake. Like, rude.
Here's my first piece of art. I made this. When did I make this? Last semester? It is a.
It's hobo sign.
It is. So okay, Iowa has a very large. Well, it has the Hobo Museum up in northern Iowa, kind of by where we live, and these are all different symbols that hobos. You know, I use hobos as obviously not every homeless person is a hobo. A hobo is somebody who rides trains for transport. Yada yada yada. These are symbols they would use on different train cars and like train ports and that kind of thing to communicate. So this one means like go ahead, go. This one means, like, don't even bother. These people are evil. That kind of thing. This is screen printed. I'm a screen printer and I love screen printing on gray Stonehenge paper, which is a very like thicker. It's like a thicker kind of paper. It's so fun.
And if you hear and you quietly watching us,
Anne Eckhart, is she here? Anna, see you.
And I think we might have bought some of your stuff from Stuff Etc. today.
We 100% did buy some of your stuff.
I bought a Cupcakes and Cashmere new tag, and Ryan bought a Theory new tag. And why don't you comment, girl?
Okay, this is another one of that same print, but there's Iowa behind it. Oh, is over here. Over here. And Omaha is over here. So it's between two very big cities. This one is printed funky because it was a misprint because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Enough of those two. Oh, this one you can see it better. I printed it backwards by accident because I'm not paying attention. Yeah.
She was here earlier. Where was
She was here earlier. Denali,
She must
why
have
did you
commented
tell
like
us Anne was
once.
here? Okay. I will say I have a bunch of these So if anybody wants one of these,
I want to say paper bag shirt, Jack.
send me a DM. I'll send
Okay.
you. I'll sell you one. Jack's gonna go change.
That's my favorite shirt, so I will always change.
This is one of my favorite prints I've ever made.
Oh gosh.
Are you ready? I love this so much. So my printmaking teacher, who's a very well-renowned printmaker, his name's Aaron Wilson, said, quote, "That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my store, in my shop," because I'm in a collegiate printmaking shop. It's this. It is called "Do Not Don't Count Your Kids." I started because this beak was a doodle, and I built this weird chicken man off of it and turned printmaking assignment. I love him. All these are handmade by me. I think they're so fun. I love them so much. He's just this weird little cricky, the green chicken man, which I don't know if you can tell. He has funky, burgundy body hair. I love him. I think he's so fun. I have a few of those if you want one. Send me a DM and I'll sell you one. That is terrible. I do not also make art. I also buy art. This I bought when I was in London, and I think it's beautiful, and I love it. Anyway, these two are a set I made. He's here.
Hello.
He got bags.
A lot
Bags
of
on
paper
bags on
bags.
bags and bags. You can also negotiate.
I was literally
Lindsay,
wearing.
I don't think you can.
I was wearing this
negotiate
shirt
with
and I
him.
was using this bag to put inventory in at Brian's house, and his sister said,
Yes.
"There's too much paper bag energy in
Anne
this house."
just said, yes, those are my
Anne.
items. I knew it. I know your account
Anne.
number, Anne.
Why did you not just wholesale them to us? We would have bought them from you.
Okay.
Also, if you ever sell your clothing racks,
We need that. Oof. Okay.
and but give us your cupcakes and cashmere theory.
Big mood. New art. These I made.
Also, we love you.
I love you.
Also,
Anne.
have we not seen you at stuff? We went there
Also,
9 times in the past
call us.
6 days.
Let's go get coffee. I made both of these. They are called Bunch of Cows. And it's because there are a bunch of cows.
If you look close,
They're cows. It's because I'm from the Midwest.
cows.
These are both screen printed on cardboard. They're just fun, it's a couple of fun little doodads to
A
hang
lot
in
of
your room.
fun cows.
A lot of colors. Okay, this I won an award for. Brace yourselves. It is talking about mob mentality, and I hand painted all of this in acrylic, and the children are illustrations from children that had the dance epidemic in the early 1800s, late 700s, and they are hand traced in Sharpie. An artisanal Sharpie. I'll just say that. And it's made on beige Stonehenge, and this took me 3.5 hours to make because each of these is a different color. So it's red, pink 1, pink 2, blue, blue 1, blue 2. It takes for freaking ever to make this stuff, but it's so fun, and it's so much fun to make. Okay, I know Anne likes these. And if you're here, buy my things. I'm poor. These, I have a bunch of these. These are monochromatic drawings / acrylic paintings because I hate oil paint. I'm an acrylic painter. I made of couples at Coney Island because I thought they were cute. I have a bunch of these. So these are couples in those how it's a bodybuilder and then a really busty girl, wood cut out, you put your face in it and then you become the bodybuilder and whatever. That's what these are. So these are real people. This is putting your face in a cut out, whatever. So okay, this is the purple one. Many of these. I got a pink one, kind of. They're on a donkey with a bottle of booze, I think. I don't quite know what the bottle's
What's with
supposed
his
to be.
leg?
He was tiny. So it's like, that's the back of the donkey. I got a blue one. And they're like, woo! She kicked her shoes off. She's so excited.
Hand.
He didn't have a hand. He just kind of had a jacket. Which is kind of funky. But that's that. And this is also like a very small portion. I have so much more in my studio space that I don't have room for in my 2-bedroom apartment.
Who said and? How was the word blue bins?
Terrible. They give you bins.
They have
now.
no heat.
They got no heat in them.
And it's 20 degrees.
It's freezing. I got a green one. She's like, woo! On a piano. You know? And each of these take me like 3 hours, 3.5 hours to paint. Each of these is a different color. So I hand painted each of these different green sections. And then after I'm done painting them, I go over them with like a Sharpie just to kind of like outline it, which is so fun. Love the blue. It's like they're dancing. They are dancing. Okay. This we had an assignment in one of my in drawing class to recreate a era on a piece of paper. That was my assignment. So mine 60s, I'm almost positive. Another part of this assignment was you drew it out of a hat. So you literally like had no idea what decade or time period you were like picking. You just kind of had to do it. You had to research it, and then you had to make a work, as you call them in college, of what that kind of time period was. So I had the 60s, and it was very like oranges, yellows, greens, these like weird boomerang structures, and then like blends. And I love it. It turned out so well. And then, oh my God, this one took me 27 hours, 28 maybe, to paint. Hand paint, mind you. It is a map of where I was born. This is Des Moines. I live like in this little blue square is where I grew up. I grew up on a golf course. It used to be a golf course, and then the golf course went out of business, and it turned into a housing development. And that's this. Each one of these little squares is hand painted, and there's 350 of them in this painting. My hands hurt after I finished making it. It was so difficult, but it was so fun, and I love it so much. And I won an award from this, which was great. And then as I'm looking above you, you can't see this. One of my drawing projects was to do different architectural designs and then shade them in a color. And I made mine blue. I love it. What else do I have? There's a piece of dog food in the portfolio.
Becky
I don't
is a
know how.
trooper.
Becky, you're a queen.
Becky is my literally queen.
I got more of the. I have so many of these.
Show
Please
the
buy
Eat
them.
Billy one, please.
Where
my
are those?
favorite, the one that Jade flipped. No.
The one that Fashion Without Trash.
Fashion Without Trash and Jade. She hung it up in her apartment.
Where are those?
Do you not have any left?
No, I have so many left. I just don't know where they are. Here they are. I want an award.
Don't say it out loud or we're going to demonetize.
Where is Adventureland on the map? And that would be like. Okay, so wait, where's my house? Where's my house? Adventureland is like. So this is Des Moines. Altoona is like up here. So Adventureland way up above. Okay, so I won an award for this. I love it. I think it's amazing. I photoshopped this. I made this. Is Denali leaving?
Denali.
Oh, whatever,
She
Denali.
said, all right, gotta go film some. Oh, we get it.
Oh, she gotta work. Okay, work. We can get up from your nap and then make a little money.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is based off of a study that a Minnesotan man did about fireflies. I don't really know what, but he would pay children, like, he wasn't creepy, to collect fireflies for him. And this is a depiction of two boys catching fireflies, and one of them is putting them next to his brother's eye, and it says, Billy. My professor has one of these. I have one of them. Jade has one of them. Cynthia has another one. I love this. This is printed on 57-year-old paper. It's very old. I shouldn't be touching it with my greasy Cane's hands, but I love them. It's so fun. It's so but at the same time. I love it. What else do I have?
Someone just said good night.
I got a bunch of old comic books. I got a lot of old.
Okay,
comic
bye, Foxy Roxy.
Bye,
Thank you.
Foxy Roxy. Thank you for joining us. I got some old drawing pads that don't have anything good in them.
It's okay, guys. We won't take up too much more of your time. I know you're all tired of us. We've been here for so long.
I have no idea what that is. Okay, I do believe that is all the good that I have with me right now. Goodbye, everybody that's leaving, because everybody's leaving. Do you have a tree that Ryan did on your wall? A tree. I'm trying to think if I made any tree, anything. I'm looking around being like, what did I make? We used to have a scroll print that I made that was just too big and I had to take it down. That's not here anymore. But I don't know if I have any trees. Let me see.
If y'all want to see the bag that I got, I think I'm going to make it into an upcoming video. I do have it right here.
Where is it? Oh, duh.
Blake told me to make it do a video, and that's probably a good idea, and I could make it do a new one. Please, even if you've been watching this, I'm going to make it something you can watch after. Just click on it again and let us know what you want to see as the next video. Like we said, we have tips from a consignment employee. What else did we say? My next bag reveal. We have what else did we say? There were we've had so many video ideas in this.
Tips from I think it was just the two.
No, there have been
Was
more.
there more?
Just let us know.
What's in my reseller toolbox?
Yeah.
Updated version.
I feel like in this video we've had so
there
many
have definitely been
new idea videos. So just even if you're watching this, click on the uploaded version and let us know what you want to see as the next video.
You know how you bought stuff. We bought 4 things.
We bought 4 things.
Short all.
I bought a Cupcakes and Cashmere red floral mock neck new tag, which I'm sure is yours.
Part 2.
Brian bought a
Boom.
dress without any sleeves, or it was a mini dress thing.
Yep.
ASMR part 2.
Top.
ASMR would be up to me because Ryan.
I love ASMR.
I would make it and Ryan would listen to it. So.
Very much. Very accurate. Don't forget to Oh, Becky Park, you are so right.
And don't forget to. So yeah. Click on the video once it's uploaded.
Thanks so much, ASMR video, Brian. Yeah, all the time. I love
and
them.
let us know what you want to see as the next video, or just any of the ones that you really want to see. And yeah, that's.
Thank you, Jamie. Glad you like all your things.
Right, I have to go. I feel like everyone's getting busy suddenly.
But I have to go cook.
So I guess we will let all of you go.
Okay, Jojo, go cook dinner. Enjoy.
Dana, or whoever wanted to see this, I hope you like the Moschino paper bag shirt. This is my favorite shirt. And Thank you, literally all of you, for watching this. Literally, I cannot believe we had 100 more, over 100, like most of the time. You guys are the best. Love you so
Okay.
much.
Jolie, DM me on Instagram. I don't know. if
Just
there's
let us
anything
know
about a
anything
tree.
you ever want to see. Let us know any questions.
Very
We will try to get to you.
true. Mhm.
Just like we literally love all of you guys.
It
You're
was
all
fun,
amazing.
guys. Yes, it
And
was.
we will
Becky.
do another
Thank
live.
You for being a moderator.
We'll do like another live in
A
like
queen.
2 weeks.
Mhm.
Like literally like 2 weeks. If you want us to. So let us know
Everybody's like,
if
oh,
you want
God,
to see
no.
another live from us. If you don't, just say, hey, please don't do a live.
They're
And
gonna say,
that's
oh,
all. So thank you guys for watching. Someone said you're still live. Not soon. So like,
not for long.
thank you guys for watching us. And we'll see you in about 2 weeks live. We might do another premiere before then. But like, thank you for watching. We'll do another live soon. So bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Tired. Oh my God.
Bye.
Bye.